Welcome everybody to the DHC Sports Show. I am your humble host, me, Ed. I'm back in where I belong, starting this with you guys because somebody just gave me crap about it. Why aren't you here, Ed? Yeah, I'm here, Eric. I'm here. Okay,
Finally.
I'm here. All right, so
Oh,
relax.
we got
The
people are
QR code.
donating. Yeah, people donate.
Oh no, that's.
Send
So
us.
I'm glad that you said that. I'm glad that you mentioned that. So, guys, thank you for and welcome to the DHC Sports Show. My name is Ed, also known as the Dad Hat. I have with all these wonderful friends. We're missing one. Just you wait. He'll be back. He'll be soon. So he said he's going to be a little late, but he's coming. Okay. And the reason for this QR code is, well, it's a new feature here on our show. And so I wanted to put that out there because this show is brought to you by All Ford Baseball Company. And because it is brought to you by All Ford Baseball Company, if you were to scan that QR code, you want to go ahead and try to scan it, Eric, so you can see where it takes you.
Yeah, that's sends Venmo to the DHC Sports Show, and we
Right. Yeah.
split the
We
revenue
split the
amongst us.
revenue. Not quite, my friend. Not quite. That's right. If you were to scan that code, it takes you directly to the website for All Ford Baseball Company, our awesome, wonderful sponsor of the show. And here's the thing. Now that you can go ahead and scan it, it'll take you there and you can go ahead and do some shopping while you're watching the show. You can go ahead and use code Dad Hat for you so you can get 15% off your full purchase. All right. Get yourself a t-shirt, get yourself a hoodie, get yourself anything you want, my guys. Anything. All right. You're welcome. And now there's also, once you're there, once you scan that, you can go in there and you can go ahead and subscribe to the sticker club, which is usually $6 a month. But because you guys are fans of the show, you get it for $3 because you're going to use code DHC. All right. So you're going to get it for 50% off. You pay $3 a month. You get a nice little card just like that. And you can scan the little QR code so that way and take you to their website and you get some stickers. So there you go. And that is a QR code, Mr. Eric. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh?
It's nifty.
I like that.
It is pretty cool. So there you go. We'll bring it up on and off so that way you guys can have some time to go ahead and scan it. But there you go. Make sure you guys go ahead and scan that and go to All Four Baseball Company and support an awesome, awesome brand. All right, guys. Now that we have that, now that we talked about that, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and talk about our hats because that's what we always do. And before you, Eric, I wore my no brand because I am so mad and so angry at these crappy logos that have been shown lately the last couple of months. I'm not wearing any logo because of that. So there you go. All right. It pisses me off, all these stupid logos that have been shown. I'm not happy with any of them. So there you go. No cap with logo for me. And this is a new era hat. Leather strap. It's very comfortable. So there you go. Mr. Mayor, what you got?
So we spoke about baseballism the other night, and with Thanksgiving coming up Thursday, and we are not going to be on the air Thursday for me to wear this hat on here, so I decided to wear it tonight.
Good man.
This is the Thanksgiving dinner rally cap from Baseballism. It's got the tag on there, Thanksgiving dinner rally cap.
I like that.
The baseball glove for the feathers of the turkey, and it's inside out rally hat for Thanksgiving because you don't want to lose at Thanksgiving. You want to rally. You get that first plate of food, you get a nap in, you rally, get that second plate, and cranberry sauce is not a side. It's a main dish. Cranberry sauce is a main dish.
But it has to be out of the can.
It has to be out of the can with the ridges and jellied.
That's right.
So cranberry sauce is not a side. It is the main attraction of Thanksgiving dinner. And for my beverage tonight, this is one that I am sure Mr. Prophet is going to love, from Highware Brewing in Asheville. Their 10W40 Imperial Stout series, the churro version.
Oh,
okay.
So Imperial Stout with chocolate, vanilla, lactose, and cinnamon.
That's coming soon.
That is coming soon.
He's excited. Look at him. He's excited.
I knew that would get a smile out of him. I knew it would.
What about our other friends that had the seasonal smelling Lunchbox Confidential was actually better than I smell colors.
I need to check with them because I haven't been up there in a while. You know, in fact, I need to go back by the store this weekend at some point and see if the store that I got these at carries them as well. So I'll do some digging on that. But yeah, the bottom row, y'all got some coming.
If you find any Lunchbox Confidential, send that my way, please, because that was magnificent.
Just hearing the name brought back happy memories, having that beer.
Y'all are crazy. You're gonna crack me up with this.
Bro, we spent that whole episode just like hyping up the brewery and everything.
Oh my gosh, this is good. That's the first sip I just took off of it. Damn, this is a good one here. I've also got another one. I've also got another one. I've got a second one downstairs of this 10W40. This is a specialty series too, and it's oh shoot, damn, I don't forgot the name. I'll find out and let you guys know later.
Sorry, Donnie was talking. What'd you say, Ed?
He was like, he was acting like he was like here, or like he was gonna just go ahead and try to pass it to us. You want to here? Hold on, all right, give me a sip of that beer.
Let's sip around, yeah.
All right, Eric, go ahead.
We'll need to do that. We need to make sure everybody has the same beer one night, and we'll just act like we're passing it around the screen.
It just cannot be an IPA.
Definitely not.
No, I would make sure it's something everybody can enjoy.
But that would be funny though if we had it off the side of the screen and just like here, Ed.
Like,
exactly. We need to do that one night, just randomly, some point.
Oh my god, that would be funny. I like that.
Okay, for me, in honor of the Heisman chase for my boy Jeremiah Love, this was a couple years back. It's called 33 Trucking. Notre Dame did a campaign for running back Josh Adams. My brother and I got both of us got this hat. It's a trucker hat, but it's got a truck on the top. Got Josh Adams 33. Can't remember the exact years that he was at Notre Dame, but they did a campaign because he would just run everybody over, and so they did the hashtag 33 trucking campaign. So that's the hat I have. The drinks I have. So we're starting out.
Sorry, you said drinks?
Yeah, once. Well, you'll see. So it's not Crystal Light, but it's a lot better.
Wow, that is some. What is that? Antifreeze?
Ecto Cooler or something?
That's antifreeze.
So it is Warhead
green apple,
sour green apple drink.
Dang!
So it's a drink mix, but it's Warheads, and this one is the green apple. So I'm starting there. So yes, it is actually that green.
Okay.
And once that's done, then we're going Oscar Blues Death by Coconut.
Oh, that's a good one right there.
Okay. All right.
Oscar Blues is underrated.
I wish they would do more of the Death by series ones.
Yep.
Because the Death by King Cake is my all-time favorite from them.
Absolutely.
I haven't seen it for a while. I'm surprised this one was back out.
I think they do that one more regularly. I don't think they've done King Cake in years.
I don't think so either.
There's a brewery in Mobile called Braided River that has a really good king cake beer. So next time they're in season, I'll be sure to get you one.
It's funny because
awesome.
I lost train of thought right there. Completely gone now.
Ooh, this sour.
I lost it.
Dang! Look at those eyes. It's like, whoa!
It's like, what else do you have in there, man?
Crack.
I actually thought when he said a second drink after he threw up the sour, I was like, oh, dude, he's going 90s tonight. He's gonna be rocking a Zima or something here.
Do they even have those anymore? I haven't seen those forever.
I think
you just have them.
Those were the best commercials.
They disappeared and then they made a comeback.
They made a comeback a few years ago. I think you can still get them, but I don't know how easy it is to get them.
90s stuff is making a comeback like hard, which I'm all for. That's the era I grew up in, right? That was like, my year. So I'm okay with that.
I can't wait to bring back my parachute pants.
Oh, do not do the MC Hammer pants. Absolutely not.
Not MC Hammer, the parachute.
Ugh. No.
I wish I couldn't fit in them, but I wish I had parachute pants. I loved those when I had them.
Mr. Producer, and what kind of hat are you wearing tonight, my friend?
So tonight's hat's a relevant hat. I am wearing the Oklahoma State Cowboys. celebrating the new hire that we will be talking about most likely today. I picked this one up on my last trip to Stillwater earlier this year, back when it was still depressing with the football team. And tonight I am sticking with water.
Wait. But you can drink.
I can drink, yes. I did have a setback this weekend, so I'm not ready to unveil. Not ready to go back to it yet completely.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Cool.
New happening. Why does he always do this? Just get on. New happenings with the college football playoff rankings that just dropped.
Yeah, we're about to talk about that. That's what I was going to say. So, our Sandlot team here in the Broken Bat Baseball Club, we are on the verge of getting sponsored, boys. And it's a brewery that's going to be sponsoring us.
Oh,
Bro, so you can hook the boys up with some beers.
So, let me see what's up. You know what I mean? But it's called Edit Brewing here in Raleigh. So if you guys want to take a look at it, check it out. It's Edit Brewing. So it's pretty cool. EDIT, right? So, and obviously, I'm drinking some Pepsi and some agua tonight. No good beers. They didn't have any. So the wife did buy a bunch of beers this weekend, not for me. And so there's that. Anyways, Edit beer. Oh, yes, it is Edit beer.
You can block people in the chats,
You
right?
probably should at this point.
okay.
So-
So going on your website, the first thing I see is Jeopardy Beer League, and I'm already sold.
Yeah. So it actually, one of our members of our team does the Jeopardy. He's one of the hosts for that stuff. So he does all that. So it's pretty cool stuff. All right, guys. Let's get started with the show, but I want to get started with the DHC Sports Show fantasy football standings. Okay, we have a plethora of teams eliminated. Okay, so I'm going to start at the very bottom. Officially, congratulations, you were the first one out. You were still out. Number 12. Actually, two people tied for number 12. Two CFOs right there. Mrs. Mayer, number 1 is the first one to get eliminated. Second one, I mean. Dad Hat CFO. Thank you for playing. You go home. Mr. Virgil Brooks officially have been eliminated from playoff contention.
Listen, I'm just looking to be bowl eligible this year.
You're no longer eligible for anything. Unfortunately, the first year luck did not happen with you.
No.
Not even close. You overthink this league. So there you go.
I still beat you, so that's worth it.
True story. I'm not eliminated. Mr. Terry McCutcheon, thank you for playing. Maybe next year. Mr. Zach Profit. First Profit out. And then Mr. Eric Lechtenberg. All right, Purple Rain. Great name. Just too bad it's going to be not playing in the playoffs as of right now, right? The playoffs hasn't started yet. And then we have two people tied for 6th place. Okay. Yours truly, Mr. Dad Hat and Mr. Donnie Wise, tied for 6th place. And then right at the top, we have 5 people technically tied for 1st place. We're going to go with Mr. Influencer EP, Mr. Eric Profit. Congratulations. And then Mr. Patrick Larson, Tom Thrash. Not bad, Tom. Mr. Zach Beeson. He's been at the top a lot this year. And then Mr. Justin Kitch. He's a reporter that I saw the link on our Twitter, and that's what he's playing. He is 8-4. So congratulations. We are all still alive. So not bad at all. Not bad. Okay, Donnie, we still have a shot. We can still get in the playoffs. So do not worry, my friend. We are still in the playoffs. And then when Mr. Patrick Larson gets here, we have something to talk about. We have something to discuss. We will not bring it up right now, but
I don't know about you, but I am worried because my last 2 weeks, I play Tom Thrash and Justin Kish to finish the season.
Good. Beat them both.
Hot dog.
I'm like, how did I end up with that? I started the year playing Justin in the first game, and then I guess I've circled through everybody and back to him. So
By the way, I didn't like my score on the Champions League for Villarreal.
No, that was not a good game for you.
That was not. They got their asses handed to them by Dortmund. Okay. Anyways, guys. So we're gonna put a pin on the discussion on the fantasy football because there's some things that we need to discuss, but we need to have Mr. Patrick Larson here for that discussion. Okay.
yeah,
There.
he can't be hiding behind the chat.
He cannot. So like Eric just said, they just released the. Thank goodness my dumpster fire team is done.
Rhonda, you were so good last year.
What happened?
She got bit by injury early and nobody else to pick up, and players that she thought were going to be good that ended up being trash.
Wait, there was no one to pick up? I wonder why that was.
No idea.
It's because this is a very
Competitive league.
competitive league.
That's not the right word.
I was trying to think of something better, but that was about all I could come up with.
Competitive is good. All right, guys. The NCAA football playoff, college playoff rankings just came out. Without, have you seen it already, Eric? Did you take a look at them?
Yeah, I just looked it up.
I did too.
All right. So never mind. Never mind. All right. So we're going to start there. So we have here in the first round, as of right now, number 12, Tulane going against Texas Tech, which is number 5. Notre Dame is 9th, going against number 8, Oklahoma. Interesting there. Number 11, Miami. Going across country, technically would be going against Oregon. Okay. Then you got number 10, Alabama, going against potentially a head coach's less team, Ole Miss. Interesting there. And then you got number 4, Georgia, number 3, Texas A&M, number 2, Indiana, and number 1, the Ohio State.
Virgil, is he saying the Lane Kiffin's going to North Texas now?
I think that's what I heard. Yeah.
Could potentially go to North Texas.
Interesting.
Yeah. Interesting.
Go Mean Green.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I like that team. Because why is Mean Green without any head coach now?
Well, that's because earlier today it was announced that Oklahoma State has signed their coach, and to say
Come
that
again?
Yes, Oklahoma State now has a new coach, and to say that I am ecstatic is an understatement.
I have multiple questions for you about this, Virgil, if we can
You only said
hop
one
into
question.
this.
You only said
Go
one
for it.
question.
Go for it.
Okay, the first question then's for the rest of the crew. With North Texas being, aren't they 10-1?
I think
I believe they are.
So Tulane, so they are, but they're
Yes.
not at a spot where they could get that last, like the G4 or G5 spot.
I think if they, I mean,
That's a
they
good
definitely hold
question.
the hold the conference record over them. I'm assuming they're going to be playing in their championship game.
So
Probably
they could
against
potentially
Tulane.
get the
Yeah, so-
G5 spot.
Yeah.
So
Could
with them,
potentially.
so with the question then, should they be allowed to leave? Technically, he's going to coach, but they call them the lame duck coach. Like, I feel bad for North Texas because they have a lot to still play for at 10-1. And if he's not going to be there,
He is.
I mean, he'll be there, but will he be there? Could they not have waited? That's fine. Sign him, ink him in, so he's going to be their coach. You don't miss out because you're waiting this time until his season's over. But I just feel like they got to wait and let the season finish without making an announcement, because now the team's just going to be like, well, what are we? I mean, we're not playing for that coach anymore. Like,
Well, I thought about that, and if this was before transfer portal, I would say, yeah, there's really no point. But with that happening now, there's a good possibility a lot of these players may come with them
True.
over there.
Which-
That kind of the other wrinkle with that. A lot of these players, are they going to stay at North Texas? Some may, but since with the portal, it's basically open auditions for them.
Right.
So that's kind of what I see from that. That he's the fact that he's still there and willing to play. They do have a lot to play for still. This is not a throwaway season anymore.
You're
by
10-1.
far.
That better not be a throwaway season.
Yeah,
I just feel like it's not good timing for.
I agree with the timing part of it because I don't understand
They should have waited.
Well, I don't know it because I know initially Chad Weiberg, the AD, said that it was going to be announced at the end of this week, which first made me think it wasn't going to be Morris because he was still playing in there. So when that news kind of broke out, like I said, I was excited to see it, but I was also kind of surprised that there's still the season and he's still doing that. Like if they didn't make the CFP and they just made it to a bowl game, okay, I've seen that. I understand that. There's been histories of coaches leaving before bowl games. But this is kind of different uncharted territory. I'll be curious if this is going to be a common thing now with G5 schools that go up to higher. But you're not going to see it from P5. You're not going to see it from Power 4 to Power 4. Hmm. Like if Lane Kiffin announces that he's going to LSU, Ole Miss ain't going to retain. Going to say he ain't going to stay for the last few games.
Okay, so here's my question for you then.
Okay.
2026 Oklahoma State starting quarterback. Is it Drew Mestamaker?
I feel like it has to be.
That's a good question.
The only other possibility is Haney. But that, to me, that hinges on you haven't seen Haney play. He only played for like
it's just the name. The name it automatically took me to Chad Henne. I'm sorry.
That's fair enough. It depends on if Meacham stays in any sort of capacity because Meacham brought him over. But if Mestamaker comes over, I mean, I feel like you kind of have to start with him.
Would there be any reason, because he's just a freshman, would there be any reason why he wouldn't go to Oklahoma State?
Test markets at another area without the coach.
I know, but if you got a chance to go to a Power 4 Big 12 school, I don't see why he wouldn't just go with his coach.
No, and I agree with that. But I'm not going to assume it's a done deal that Mestamaker and then Hawkins, the running back that McCutcheon was talking about, are going to come over. Is it likely? I mean, it's a good possibility, yes, but it's like I'm not banking on. I'm not going to say next year that they're definitely going to be here.
Hey Terry, how much would you like for me to win this week? Would you let me win if I give you something? Name your price.
Okay, so the running back is an Oklahoma kid. So.
Yeah, so that's so that wouldn't be surprising. Yeah, Mestamaker would probably be the big question right now, but yeah, Hawkins. Traditionally, Oklahoma State teams, the ones that tend to be like in the hunt for playoffs or national championship contention, always have had great running backs. I know a lot of people talk about the great quarterbacks that come through the system and the wide receivers, but running backs is usually what makes that team great. So definitely excited, looking to see how it's going to be. I'd be curious what the expectations are going to be from the fan base on that. Because for me, I'm kind of level-headed. I just kind of want to make a bowl game after the last 2 years. That's all for me. Anything else would just be gravy.
Anything else is just...
So then I want to go back, if I can, to the college football playoff rankings.
Absolutely.
Okay. So if you were listening to Ed's rankings there, you guys might have noticed that they dropped Utah to 13th and bumped Miami up to 12. So they flipped because Utah won, but they really struggled against Kansas State and had to fight back to get that game. So You guys have any issues with Miami jumping Utah?
I don't see Miami staying there because I don't think they have a path to the ACC championship game.
I was just going to say the same thing. I don't foresee Miami staying there.
Honestly, a team that I feel like has more of a gripe is BYU.
Yeah,
because they only have one loss to.
But they're at this point they're in at 11, aren't they?
BYU?
No, not in the playoff. There's only one Big 12 team right now in Tech. So if Miami,
you're ranked 11th, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you're ranked and where you're at in the playoff bracket are two different things because of the tie-in.
Because of the conference championships. So unfortunately for BYU, because they're not at the top of their conference, unfortunately they're out right now. And again, this is subject to change, right? Because obviously we know some of these teams are not going to be there at the end of the season.
Yeah, I'm assuming Clemson will jump up in there. They'll be in the playoff mix.
Massive jump.
The committee was really impressed with their Furman win, yes.
Mercer, they'll be in.
So let me ask you this, because I'm a little confused. Is because at the AP Top 25, you have North Texas 21, but on the college rankings, they're not ranked at all.
It's because it's a committee ranking. It's different committees.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun to see them in there, especially with Morris leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Brother, you got Tulane at 9-2. You ranked Tulane higher than them, but Tulane is actually North Texas is above them.
Yeah.
North Texas is ahead of Tulane on top of the American division.
And it's like, North Texas lost to at the time, really dominant South Florida team. Now they have faltered a little bit, but
hold on. Hold the fuck on.
What?
Isn't the automatic bid goes to the American, and the American goes to the CFP?
No, it's the highest rated G5 champion. So there could be a possibility that neither of these teams could make it, and James Madison could jump them.
Ooh, baby!
So yeah, this is not a. While it's most likely that the conference that may get it would be the American between North Texas, Tulane. Navy still has kind of an outside shot, so I wouldn't rule them out. They're also 6-1. James Madison could jump all these teams if they ranked higher in the committee.
Did North Texas, Tulane, have they not played each other?
No.
I can see why they're trying to put Tulane above North Texas, but North Texas beat the living bejesus out of UTSA, and UTSA beat
Tulane.
I'm
thinking what is driving Tulane is their non-conference, because they have 2 wins over Power Fives and Northwestern and Duke. But still, the loss to UTSA, and of course
it's a big loss.
But yeah, the loss to UTSA, I feel like should be a lot more penalizing.
Is the conference championship game at the higher seeds house?
Let me check that.
Because if it's Tulane at North Texas, I may be driving down I-35.
No, it's not. It's one of the bowl games, isn't it?
The American Championship.
Oh, you probably. I thought it was at a central location.
No, it is at. That's 2024. No, my computer's being slow.
Should I bring him in, Eric?
Whatever.
Should I?
No.
I'm gonna put you next to each other.
Last year it was at Mitchie Stadium.
Change your name.
Can't tell where it's gonna be this year. Let's see.
Unreal, guys. Let's just put a pause on this real quick.
Jerry says home of the higher ranked team.
Yeah, see, now I just found that.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Guys, let's put a pause on that really quick here, because now we have our 5th member of this show, Mr. Patrick Larson, who wants to go with good pokes. No one cares. And so I believe that Mr. Eric Prophet has something to say. Eric, would you want me to put you on full screen?
Virgil, go Pokes.
Go, folks.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, so this guy that just came in, right? Oh, I'm just so bad. I'm just not good at fantasy football. I just can't win. Congratulations
Facts.
on your win. We haven't even played
Facts.
yet. And then I'm just like, oh, well, first of all, my quarterback sucked. Brock Purdy, what are you doing? I needed 2 touchdowns and like 150 yards. That's it. No, you throw 3 interceptions, 3 in 3 straight series. What are you doing? You threw more passes to the other team than your own team. So I lost that game. This guy that says, oh, you're so unbeatable. You're in first place. You're going to win the playoffs. You're going to make the playoffs.
Juggernaut.
Guess who's not in the playoffs right now? This guy. I'm not in the playoffs.
Same
You
record.
are.
Same
You
record.
are.
Same record.
Yeah, they take the top 4 teams based off of record, which we're tied. They take it off of points scored, which I'm last, and points given up, which I'm last of the 5 that are tied. So right now, I'm not in the playoffs. So no more, oh, I'm not very good. Congratulations on your win. We're not going to listen to it anymore.
Don't know what I'm doing. Don't worry, Virgil will put that right. Don't worry.
Virgil, I know you've had a terrible year. Figure out something and just
So,
boat race this dude.
I literally
And then Little Prophet, take
He
care
will.
of him next week. Get this
will.
guy out of the playoffs.
I literally said this
You have
this
official
this
leagues
morning.
in the season. You're going to be in the playoffs. I don't know what you're barking
Listen,
on.
I literally said this morning. I made a poll to these guys and said, I'm officially rooting against Patrick Larson.
If I don't beat
fine.
Terry
obviously
this
rooting
week,
against him.
if I don't beat Terry this week, next week's not going to matter. I have to beat Terry this week, and that's not a given.
Yeah, you have a bye week for the last week, so I don't even want to hear you.
That doesn't matter because if I don't win this week, then I'm not getting in.
Yes, it does. What if I
No.
lose?
Hey,
You're not going to lose unless Virgil figures out how to play fantasy football.
Virgil scored 120 points this week. He scored.
why am
more
I
points
taking
than I did.
strays over here? My God.
Because I need you to figure out how to play and beat him this week.
He
I'm
scored
going to give
120
you my
last
guys
weekend.
just so you can beat him.
Virgil, did you or did you not score 120 last week?
I scored 120 last week, yes.
Is that more than I had this week?
I
Yes.
had Woody Marks
Yeah.
and I had Tajay Spears as my running backs. 2 night string running backs.
You have Devin
Terrible,
Achane coming back this week,
absolutely
bro.
terrible running backs. And this dude's like, congratulations on your wins.
Yeah, you
I
have
had
Achane
night
coming
string
back
running
this week,
backs
bro.
as
I don't
my
want to
2
hear it.
guys.
I got lucky. I got lucky.
I
the
got
week got
lucky.
to
Get out of here with that nonsense.
Yeah, I said, well, you have
Nobody's
Devin Achane
listening to
coming
you
back
anymore.
this week, so I don't know what you're moaning and complaining about.
Because you won and you shouldn't have. And you said, oh, I'm not going to win. And then you do.
Well,
And now
you're
you're
right.
in the
I shouldn't
playoff
have
and I'm
won.
not.
I shouldn't have won because normally you have Achane and normally Purdy doesn't play like he did.
Correct. Achane
So-
was on a bye.
Yep.
Purdy might as well have been on a bye.
Yeah.
It was absolutely ridiculous how my
Yeah,
team
I said
performed. But
What did I say that was wrong then? You do have a better team. I caught you on a good week.
whatever.
Facts.
Anyway,
Yeah. And Virgil scored more points than I did. So
Virgil,
can
what do you?
can very easily beat me this week.
Well, that was this past week. Now we're talking about this week. Virgil's going to
Mhm.
score like 70 points this week.
No, Virgil's gonna score like 170. He's gonna find a way to do that.
Virgil, what do we have next on the docket?
It's not him that has the docket, it's me.
Okay, sorry, Ed. What's next?
So first off, Ed, if you really want me to beat Patrick, trade me Puka.
Are you high? I'm trying to get into playoffs. I'm still alive.
That is not my problem.
Playoffs.
I'm still trying
Can I,
to get into
can I at least share
playoffs.
my hat? Can I at least share my hat?
No.
No one cares.
And I think Mrs. Mayer would trade you a player if she had one that was worth trading to you.
Yeah, well, I'm in the need for wide receivers because all my other ones just.
I have no
fall apart.
running backs.
I'm fine on running back, not that much. So, Ed, I'd like to take over for a little bit since we're all 5 here. We need to go over the other contest that we have in picks.
Please do.
By
Take
the way,
over.
I'm wearing a Golden State Warriors hat.
No
Just
one
saying.
asked.
Yeah, well,
So, folks, usually nothing surprises me a lot when it comes to picks.
Because I win. It's like the Patrick of fantasy football over here with the pick.
Okay. You've already gone your rant. Please let me have my time. I do not ask for much on this show, so please let me have my time for this. So we had somebody that almost made it to single-digit losses, but did not happen. He did go 6-1 on his FCS picks, so really good showing there. So the winner of tonight's picks
What?
Mr. Mayor himself.
What? What?
Cranberry sauce, baby.
Cranberry sauce is
What?
not a side.
That's right. Donnie completely smoked all of us, like not even close. In fact, he had a 3-game cushion going into the night game, so it was pretty much already over. So as for the standings, here we are. Donnie finished first at 26-10, followed by Eric at second at 24-12. Third place was Ed at 23-13. Fourth place was Patrick at 22-14. And last place was me at 17-19. So I did not have a good showing this week.
What did he run off scared because he got called out?
I don't know what happened to him. He just left.
I thought he just like went off camera. I didn't realize he dropped out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He'll be back, I think.
He'll be back.
I'm sure he'll be back. He probably went to the bathroom to go tinkle. Let's go with that.
Why did you do that before you hopped on?
He wanted to rip the Band-Aid off. Now he's got to go lick his wounds, and he'll be back.
We did warn him that we were going to talk about this, so there it is. There's that. He knew it was coming. It was let's talk about some of these NFL scores, guys, because there were some interesting scores this week. That I'm just a little flabbergasted. First of all, I'm going to say this: Kansas City, they're cheaters. That's it. That's what I'm going to say on that. Okay.
Why?
They just are. Okay. They just are. It's as simple as that. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. They're just cheaters every day. We already talked about this one. Did we actually talk about this one that the Bills losing again to the another week, another loss? It's very unlike the Bills.
No, we haven't really talked about that one yet. And really with the Texans, like that defense is really hard to already score on itself.
Mhm.
And Allen did not have a good game on that one.
Yeah, Texas defense is legit, and they're starting to find a few things on offense, but they still have a long way to go. But that defense is they're 6-5. It's gotten them to a few games. So defense wins championships. Not that they're going to win a championship, but I'm just saying defense will get you in the playoffs and take you further. Although that being said, they've got Colts Chiefs coming up, so we'll see the next 2 weeks.
I wouldn't be surprised if they split that, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they split.
Yep.
Josh Allen, 24 for 34, 253 yards, and no touchdown thrown, and 2 interceptions. That's not good. You can't be doing that. If you're you're a starting quarterback, you want to be the MVP, you can't be doing that.
I completely forgot that was the Thursday. I'm like, I don't remember this game, but that was almost a full week ago.
Yeah, that was a Thursday night game. It was horrible. So, yeah. All right, another game. Steelers and Bears. Go ahead, Eric. I'm gonna let you do it. Say it. Go ahead.
I think the Steelers probably would have beat him with Rodgers. Rudolph wasn't awful, but Rodgers, I know it's a new team, but Rodgers is better against the Bears typically. I don't know. My kids are yelling. I don't know.
Oh, I was like, who was getting killed?
No, the kids are out there playing because mom's not home, so they're just out there screaming and yelling.
Okay, God almighty.
Rudolph had the interception on the first drive, and then after that, he pretty much calmed down. And I thought it was an okay performance. I mean, there's probably some overthrows that
24 for 31, only 171 yards. He averaged 5.1, one touchdown, 1 interception. He did get sacked twice. His rating was 86.9.
Yeah, they were talking about this game yesterday on PFT before Dan Patrick, and Mike Florio made a comment that kind of was like, wait a minute, did he just say that? Which was the drop off from Aaron Rodgers to Mason Rudolph is not that much anymore. I was like, damn, that's a
isn't.
statement. I know it is not. It's just when you hear it from somebody in the media, it's like, damn, you're right. That just like took me off guard for just a second. They're like, that's how far Aaron Rodgers has
fallen.
dropped in the last few years.
He's 40 plus. He's trying to be Tom Brady. He's not, obviously.
Yeah.
And it shows.
If he doesn't walk away after this year, then
He better.
something's wrong with that dude's head, which there is. But
I was just going to say,
but in
there
more
is.
ways, than just normal. It's like, why would you want to keep going through that? It's like, you don't need the money. You don't need all you're doing is just ruining your legacy for what that's worth. Which he doesn't care. I understand that, but still.
Did you consider this a lucky win for the Bears, Eric?
This one, no, not necessarily. They've had a ton already this year.
Mm-hmm.
This one, not so much. They play. So the NFC North, the three teams that are right there within like a game of each other, Detroit, Chicago, Green Bay, all three have a killer 6-game schedule to end the season. Starts with Chicago at Philly on Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Chiefs played the Black Friday game last year, if I'm not mistaken. The Philly Bears play that one. That's going to, I think, tell me more. I think now Philly's had their problems, and we can get more into that game here in a minute, but I think that's going to tell us a little bit more. So this one, not quite as much. I still feel like the Steelers could or should have won that game, but no, this one, I don't think quite as much as others this year that they've gotten lucky on those wins.
I was surprised on this one because I thought, it's like, Steelers got it. They got this. And then all of a sudden I turn around and Bears, I'm like, oh, they don't.
Yeah. I was going to say the Bears wins this year. They lost first 2 games. They lost to the Vikings to open the season, but that's when the Vikings were way different than they are right now.
Mm-hmm.
Lions started out the season on fire, killed them. But then they played the Cowboys. Well, the Cowboys in week 3 were not the same Cowboys they are now. Then they beat the Raiders, the Commanders, the Saints. Ugh. They lost to the Ravens. They beat the Bengals that are a mess now, the Giants. They beat the Vikings, who are still a mess now, and they just beat the Steelers. So they haven't really beaten
right, and that's
super strong anybody. So
exactly.
Like you said, Eagles will definitely be a real test. And then they got the Packers. And then they finish Browns, Packers, Niners, Lions. So it's going to be a little bit of a up and down gauntlet.
The last 6 games are for sure for all 3 of the teams are going to be really tough. So I'd be curious to see. I think we're going to learn more these last 6 weeks of if the Chicago's a real team or not. Right now they're 8-3. Somebody said they could very well finish 9-8 because they could win one of their last 6 possibly. They could be better. I mean, they're a good team now. I don't know what I had DeAndre Swift in one of my work league. He got me 0 points. Like, what are we doing?
Right.
I lost in that league because I had 0. I had him as a flex player. He got me 0 points. So Adunze, is it the defense? I mean, they gave up a lot of points. So I don't. What's good about them outside of like Adunze and?
Well, see, Doomsday's not really been that good. There was a game, I think it was either the Giants game or maybe the Bengals game. He didn't even have a catch in those games. Jeez. So I don't know. I really don't know what to make of the Bears at this point.
I think it's a lot to do with Ben Johnson, and his play calling is to what the defense is giving him. So I think that's why there's a lot of fluctuation game to game. Because he's playing to what's available. In fact, it's funny because when you were talking about you're not sure what they're doing, I was clicking on here looking at the Bears schedule, and under the Bears on ESPN, there's a clip here of Orlovsky on McAfee show, and the quote is, "Ben Johnson's playbook is wide open with Caleb Williams," and it is. He goes game to game and plays each game differently based on the defense he's facing and what the defense has given him. And I think that's why Detroit had been so successful as well, because he doesn't just stick to one plan, and that's the only plan. He's a more a chameleon like with his offense. So some games you're going to run more, some games you're going to pass more, and it's just going to be what's available, which makes the Bears more dangerous than most teams, because most teams is like, this is what they do, and this is what you have to stop. And here you don't really know what they're going to do.
Right.
I think they're going to finish better than people think. You said they're what, 8-3 now?
8-3 and 4-1 at home.
Yeah, so I bet you they don't lose but 2 more games at most.
Should be interesting. That was a good game. That was an interesting game. I enjoy that one. All right, Bengals and Patriots. This one, I'll say this. They were talking about this on Cleveland radio today, and they were talking about if Mike Vrabel would have been asked, because he was asked about, like, if he would have thought about taking the Browns. He was like, I don't know if I would have taken it, but I definitely would have been listening to an offer. And I'm like, man, imagine if Mike Vrabel would have actually been the head coach of the Cleveland Browns instead of the Patriots. And look what he's done with the Patriots. They're 10-2. That's only a year away. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, he did good with Tennessee with what he had. He never had a great quarterback.
He is a good coach. He's a good coach.
He's a good coach. Tennessee screwed up, in my opinion. Whatever went wrong there, that's on ownership, because they had a hell of a coach. And if they'd have just gotten him some better players, I mean, they let running back
Derrick
Henry. They let Henry go. They just dismantled that team. What little bit of a team they had.
True.
And then it was like, we get rid of them, and then now it's like, you want to start over. You might as well be a new franchise again.
Well, they started a couple times already. They've already fired a head coach after him and another one.
Yeah.
And now they're on the third one. So it's, Bengals, we already know what the Bengals are. They're a hot mess with the Bengals. Unfortunately, if I'm the Bengals, I keep playing Flacco, and I let what's his name, just
Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
He's supposed to play Thursday night.
Supposed to, yeah. But why at this point? Why? There's no chance of you making the playoffs.
I heard an interesting proposal today on one of the shows. It might have been Dan, but are the Bengals know that with the receivers they have now and the team that they have now, that they can be semi-competitive with an overage quarterback? Would you pull like a Herschel Walker type trade and try to get a ransom for Burrow and get a serviceable quarterback with those great receivers and a bunch of other pieces to put around them and send him off somewhere else while it's hot? Because if he keeps playing and he gets hurt,
because they just need an offensive line.
After him. I know.
You just need to go in the draft and just.
I mean, I'm not saying I would do it. I just thought that was an interesting take. Is like, Joe Burrow is at the height of his worth at this point. And you could probably be like, I will take a bunch of first round picks and a bunch of players, and you can have him and totally revamp this team and still be probably more competitive, because the Bengals are cheap as hell. So they've spent all their money. They're not going to spend any more money on linemen or anybody else.
That's just poor ownership. So, but again, at the same time, Joe Burrow decided that he wanted the money there. So that's on him.
Well, he's an Ohio kid.
Hi. So. Welcome back, sunshine.
Did you need a timeout or something?
Are you sure? Did you go potty? You had to go poop, didn't you?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Why wouldn't you announce that?
Carry on.
What is wrong with you, Ed?
So many things. We don't have enough tonight to talk about that. So, all right. So the Bengals, we know where we're at. Right now, they're technically tied for last place in the AFC North with the Cleveland Browns. So we'll talk about the Cleveland Browns here in a little bit, but that's not the next game. Next game, New York Giants went to Detroit and gave Detroit all they could handle.
That flea flicker to Winston that he caught and then just kind of shoved the dude down and then just kind of twirled into the end zone was a wild play. And that was already after they did a flea flicker where they threw back to Winston, who threw to wide open Wan'Dale Robinson to start the game. So they were using, I know the Lions don't have Ben Johnson anymore, but they were using all the trick plays against the Lions like the Lions used to do with Ben Johnson. And yet again, they blew it. And so that's obviously why now their defensive coordinator is no longer there, because they
were
should have
playing
won
like
that game.
They were playing like a grown-up Pop Warner team.
They should have lost that game.
They should have.
Lions should have.
Should have. That defense was, yeah. Anyways, yeah. So Lions got lucky. They won in overtime. Jameis Winston, 18 for 36, 366 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Dude was playing out of his mind.
Yeah, if they could have just stopped the run, I mean, Gibbs killed them with all the yardage and touchdowns. If they could have just stopped the run,
just right up the middle, and it was over.
Yeah.
Yep. So, what do you think, Patrick?
I thought it was a classic Jameis game. Like he threw for like what was it, over 300 yards, but he also had an interception. Was it 266?
3.
Yeah. I think a grown-up Pop Warner team is probably an apt comparison, but also Mike Kafka has those types of things in his locker anyway. I think that now that he's the interim head coach, he's able to unleash all the stuff that he wants to do. So you need to protect your long-term investment in Dart, and I don't think you need to hurry back. I mean, it's not like you're playing for a playoff spot. So
I wouldn't play Dart at all the rest of this year.
No. Well, I mean, after he's had he's been to the concussion tent like 4 times already this season with the way he
Sit him
played.
down.
So I thought Jameis played really well, and
Russell Wilson.
I think Jameis deserves. I think Jameis deserves to start in the NFL still. I mean, I think with all his pluses and minuses, I just think he's a good player to have on your team. He does not deserve to be a third string quarterback.
He's not, though. He's a starter right now. He was at the beginning of the year.
Yeah. He was a third string when he started the season.
Russell Wilson, they just need to release him. And Russell Wilson, as much as I liked him, when he was in Seattle, I don't think he has the skill set anymore to be a starting quarterback. If he wants to be in, okay.
Wait a minute. Did you guys not see him correctly predict the coin toss?
Who?
You don't learn skills like that. Okay. That's just innate in you.
I don't even know who their practice squad quarterback is, but he's got to be better than Wilson is right now.
Yeah, I agree.
I would ride with Jameis, and I would pull up whoever's on the practice squad, and I'm with you. I'd just go ahead and cut Russell Wilson for the rest of the season.
Watch Russell Wilson catch another team. Get in with another team. You know who's I bet you, I guarantee you right now, you know where he's going. No. Mark it right now. Today, being the 25th of November, when he's released, if he's released.
You're not going to say the Panthers, are you?
No. The Raiders.
With Pete Carroll again?
Yep.
See, if I was him, I would ask for my release so I could go to the Raiders right now. And finish 100%. The season with Pete Carroll and see what. That's not a bad idea to see what would happen in the last few games.
Yeah,
because Pete Carroll may not be back next year at this rate.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you get Russell Wilson over there now, absolutely take it. Give it to me. I'll take it. As your brother, Eric, what he would say about that. And I'm sure he would take it because Geno Smith has not been good at all. They paid him all that money, hasn't been good. And so, all right. Then we had the Vikings going to the Packers. Obviously, this one was we knew what this was going to be. The Packers were going to win. That defense for the Packers, they're clicking on all cylinders right now. They're good. And so, congrats on the Packers, man. What you feel about this? How you feel about this one, Eric?
Yeah, the defense looked really good. Micah was a game wrecker. There was one drive where we sacked 9, all 3 plays in the drive before they had to punt. And I know sometimes you can get like a sack, 1 or 2 sacks, maybe a series. They had first, second, and third downs. They sacked McCarthy. And there was one where our dude grabbed him, took him threw him into the end zone. Now, obviously, it wasn't a safety because of his momentum, which I think is kind of dumb. But they had him 3 straight right there, right at the goal line, and they had to punt. But yeah, McCarthy looked bad. Our defense looked really good. There was one where Micah came and hit his arm, and the ball came out really weird. I think it would have been ruled a fumble, but it was picked off by our linebacker, and they picked him off like 2 times there towards the end.
Gotcha. Yep. And it wasn't a really good game from Jordan Love either. Because Jordan Love was, let me see, he went 14 for 21, 139 yards. He was sacked once. He did not throw a touchdown. He didn't throw an interception.
Well, he hurt his shoulder in the game previous, and so it was his non-throwing shoulder, but he just didn't do a lot, but he didn't really need to.
Yeah.
Because Emmanuel Wilson, which that was a good pickup by Patrick since Jacobs was out, getting Wilson had over 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. And so, you never know with a backup coming in that he's played some this year and looked decent, but he really stepped up. And I thought Emmanuel Wilson looked really good running the ball. He kept running into the line and then just bouncing it out, finding the holes to gain the first downs, or just running right up the middle, and had like 103 or something, 2 touchdowns. So yeah, I thought being a backup I thought Wilson had a really good game. So I'll be really interested Thursday morning, 11:30-ish, whatever time that game starts, against Detroit. I think that'll be a good one to see how that game plays out.
Do you feel like they're going to open up more of the passing game in that one?
Jaden Reed's supposedly supposed to be back. And then with Christian Watson getting healthy again, being back for a few games now, then Dobbs probably. Now, it's still kind of hard to say because at this point they don't know if Jacobs is going to play, since they tried testing him out Sunday morning before the game to see if he could make it, and he ended up he was a scratch, but having a few days extra rest, maybe he'll play. But if not, then we'll have that short bye week, not bye week type, because it's extra couple days before we play the following Sunday. So if they don't throw a lot, which I anticipate they probably will, it's maybe because of his shoulder, but having that extra few days rest for Love. But yeah, now that supposedly Jaden Reed's going to be back, I think so. Yeah.
All right. Moving on to the Seahawks and Titans. Titans gave all they could to the Seahawks here. It was kind of a little head scratcher there for a minute. I'm like, are the Seahawks going to win this one?
Titans finally did something I have been waiting to see them do, and that is basically give the green light for Cam to run.
Yes, because they kept him a lot in the last couple of games in the pocket.
Right. So the fact that he's running now, I think that's kind of helping Titans a little bit more in games like that.
I like it. Not a whole lot to say on this one. I mean, the Titans did make it close at the end in the fourth quarter. They did score a touchdown. Kim Warren went 28 for 42, 256 yards, 1 touchdown. So not bad on that one. The one that total head scratcher to me, I still don't understand how they get lucky. The Chiefs find a way to win against the Colts. Patrick, talk to me, man, because I don't understand this one.
Well, I mean, I think the lesson is that you can't let the Chiefs keep the game close. I mean, the more you let the Chiefs stay in the game, Mahomes, whether it's right, wrong, or indifferent, he knows how to get pass interference calls. He knows exactly where to put the ball, and he knows how to, get defenders to reach in and get those pass interference calls.
I hate that. I cannot stand him.
Well, I mean, he's a good football player, like him or not. He's a good football player. But I think that the Colts offense just blew opportunities. I mean, they had chances to win it and they didn't take advantage, and the Chiefs made a couple of stops. And when you go to overtime with Pat Mahomes, you just never know what you're going to get. I mean, that's where he steps up. So it was a really disappointing loss because it's not a good Chiefs team.
No. I'm sorry. I know you're laughing at me, Eric, because I can't stand him. I cannot stand Patrick Mahomes. Dude walks like he has a stick up his ass. Okay.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Well, I felt like it was more the Colts lost that game than the Chiefs won that game.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Colts lost the game.
and I can blame the refs to say that the refs are the reason the Colts lost, but the Colts had opportunities. They should have had it out of sight before that, and they didn't do it. And that's, you pay the price when you let a team full of veterans back into the game like that.
I don't disagree with you there. So, but the good thing is the Colts are 8-3. The Chiefs are 6-5. And I want to know here. The Chiefs. What's their who they're playing next?
Dallas on
Dallas.
Thursday.
Yeah,
That's the
Thanksgiving
first
Day.
time in quite a while that the Chiefs have played on Thanksgiving. They're down in Dallas.
Could we see the Dallas Cowboys beat the Chiefs?
Their offense, yes.
I'm gonna say no to that.
Well,
No?
this is not my prediction for the game. Don't put it in your notes, but Dallas's offense,
Dude, their offense is ridiculous.
with Pickens, because I think he's almost a more favorite target than Lamb.
Than CeeDee Lamb is, yeah. And CeeDee Lamb, you could tell he was frustrated
But
last
with
game.
Lamb, though, you still have a really good. And then with, is it Javonte Williams?
Yeah.
Who's the running back?
Yeah.
I think now it must be maybe a little more of their defense that's struggling some. I mean, obviously, they gave up 21 and then didn't give up any more after that and came back and got that win. But their offense is pretty good. Could they beat the Chiefs? I could see it. Now, I'll give you my prediction when we get to that point. But yeah, I could see it.
I'm gonna say this. I can definitely see the Cowboys beating the Chiefs on Thursday. It's going to be interesting. So don't quote me yet on that one. All right. So relax there, Sunshine. Relax. Calm down.
I don't even have the spreadsheet open.
Good. Okay. So that's going to be an interesting game. There on Thursday. So I'm very interested in seeing how the Cowboys face the Chiefs there. And Dallas too. Woo, baby. Give me that all day, every day.
Virgil, do you have a Excel spreadsheet tattoo?
No.
What?
You should.
Like barbers have a pair of scissors, basketball players have a basketball. You don't have a spreadsheet?
No.
What are you doing? When you get that I forgot which logo you were getting. The hat.
Yeah, the South Lake Shakes logo. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. When you get that, get a spreadsheet as well.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I'm sorry. That just caught me off. It's just all right. So now that we're done with that one, you got the New York Jets and the Ravens. There's nothing to say about this one. The Jets are a bad team, so I'm going to move on if you guys are okay with that one.
Actually, can I talk about this game for a minute about the Ravens? I feel like they are winning in spite of Lamar Jackson at this point.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if he is still injured or not, but
he's been playing like shit.
He really has. Like, I've never seen such a regression from a player like that.
Yeah, he hasn't been good this season at all. So I'll give you that one. I'll give you that. All right. Well, I'm just not going to spend too much time on it. The Jets are bad, so we're just going to move on. All right. So we got the lucky Jaguars going against the Cardinals, and this was actually a really good game. At the end of the day, and ended up being a pretty damn good game. Too bad for the Cardinals that they couldn't score anything in the end. But actually, this was not bad. Jacoby Brissett, 33 for 49, 317 yards, and one touchdown. He actually played a really good game. He just ran out of steam at the end.
Yeah, and Trevor Lawrence had 3 touchdowns, but he also had 3 interceptions. So I still don't know what the Jaguars are doing. I think there's
they have
part of
Trevor Lawrence as their quarterback. That's what it is. Go ahead, Eric. Say it. Say it, Eric.
You said it for me.
They're 7-4, so they're doing something right somewhere, or they just haven't.
They're
played
7-4 in spite of Trevor Lawrence.
True, that's true.
Well, they still have to play the Colts twice.
True.
Coming up, so
and the Broncos.
Let's go, Patrick.
See, if I'm the Colts, I'm pissed off right now. If I'm the Colts, I'm pissed off that you let a game slip away. So who they play next, God forgive them.
They play the Texans, I believe.
Yeah, Titans.
No,
wait, I'm sorry.
timing.
I'm looking at the Jaguars. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one.
All right. So here's a game that was interesting. Cowboys beat the Eagles 24-21. The Eagles did not score a single point in the second half. Not a single point.
So wasn't there discussion that their offense is pretty much anemic at this point? The
Yeah.
Eagles, because it seems like the fact that they were up 21-0 kind of shocked me to begin with.
Okay.
So I don't know. I was kind of surprised by that. I thought it was going to be more. I guess 24-21 could probably be more defensive considering the two teams playing. But yeah, I was not expecting the Eagles to break out ahead like that.
Mm.
Well, and the thing is, they're passing the ball a lot. I mean, Saquon Barkley had 22 yards. Jalen Hurts had 33. I mean, they're not running the ball at all. Like, what the hell are you doing if Saquon Barkley is only getting you 22 yards? Something's not right.
Yeah,
he had 52 yards receiving, but that is so screwed up that Barkley shouldn't be having, 52 yards receiving and 22 running. That's just messed.
This is a situation where they were overthinking.
Yeah,
the game. The head coach was just overthinking this game,
and I think they jumped out to the lead because Dallas was expecting a run attack, and they hit them with some quick scores. And then Dallas, Dallas's defense is going to shut the run down now. I mean, they got Quentin Williams for the Jets. That just clogs up the middle right there. He is not going to let people run on them now.
But did he come back because he got hurt?
Yeah, he was sitting on the bench kind of dejected.
Yeah, but him being in there at first, overall, I think he just helps the defense. Maybe not so much this particular game, or at least to a certain point in this game until he got that happen. But their defense overall is becoming more of a run-stop defense.
Mm-hmm.
They're not missing what's his face anymore.
Micah.
Gosh, I'm naming it right on my head. Micah Parsons.
I thought you were doing a bit there. Like
no. I was trying to think of his name, and I just blanked on Micah Parsons.
Yeah.
I don't think they're missing him overall. Maybe a little bit of the edge rushing, but they're stopping the run. So I think the Cowboys defense is way better, and the offense can score. Like y'all said with Pickens, I mean, Pickens is not the same Pickens he was in Pittsburgh. He's happy, he's feeling good, and he's playing. He's like, just put it out there. I'll go get it.
Yeah, he had one catch where he just went up against the defender, caught it, and then he's like dancing when he gets a first down. He does look a lot different.
He's like a totally different person. He's just like, throw it out there, dude. I'll get it.
So, all right. Then we had a couple of afternoon games. 24-10. Falcons beat the Saints. It's the Saints. Right, exactly. Then we have the Rams and Buccaneers. At this point, I feel bad for the Bucs. They're hurt. They don't have anything, and I feel bad. Even now, Baker Mayfield was hurt.
I was about to say, for the longest time, everybody was hurt but Baker. Now Baker's hurt.
Yeah, so I'm like, I feel bad because they look good early on, and then all of a sudden they just getting wide receivers hurt there, and everybody's just getting hurt. And at this point, they'd be lucky if they win the division. So
that's not going to happen.
It isn't.
I don't see them winning the division at all at this point.
No. And then we have the Browns and the Raiders. Shador Sanders, number 40. What, Patrick? Get your tongue. I mean, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Sign language?
42. Okay. He legit didn't remember which number, Patrick. There's so many to keep up with.
Yeah, exactly. Number 42 for the Cleveland Browns. Shador Sanders had 11 for 20, 209 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Kibera was 87. Gino played a little bit better, but Gino got sacked like no one's business. That defense for the Browns went absolutely berserk on the Raiders, and so much so that Chip Kelly got fired. That's how bad it was. Chip Kelly got fired like that night. Yep. Like, no, bro, thank you, but no thank you. You can go back to college now. Maybe you should go back to Rhode Island and coach there.
How do you feel with the news coming out that they're going to start Sanders over Gabriel anyway, even though Gabriel passed protocol?
Shador Sanders had something that Gabriel doesn't have, and then is that Shador can actually run and throw the ball at the same time. Gabriel is a pocket passer. I feel bad for the kid, but they should have never drafted him. They should have never drafted Dylan Gabriel.
Do you think they've got enough on Gabriel this season that they just play Shador the rest of the way, and that way they have a fair evaluation of games for both of them?
Yeah.
Because overall, it's not going to matter.
Nope.
And the advantage you have for whatever it's worth at this point is teams don't know what they are game planning for with Shador yet, because there's not any film on him except this game.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe a little bit the game before, but and he, I mean, just the time with the first team offense, potentially helped a little bit. Maybe another few weeks working with them helps a little bit more. Not that it's going to make a huge difference, but if there's any difference to be made, you got to let him play enough games to find out.
Shador Sanders played better during the offseason than Dylan Gabriel. Everybody saw that. It was clear as day. The better player was Shador Sanders, not Dylan Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel is going to be a good backup in the NFL. That's what he's going to be. He's going to be a backup quarterback. Shador Sanders has an opportunity to play. Also, before I forget, Jerry Jeudy needs to go away for like ever.
Yeah, what was that about?
What do you mean?
Like the
catch and then the non.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we had a great opportunity. Granted, it did not affect the outcome of the game, but imagine if there was a close game and you fumbled that ball like the way in which you did. You were so lackadaisical about it. It pissed me off. I was like, "What are we doing here? What is this?" And he just go away. Go play in NFL Europe. Go play anywhere. I don't care. At this point, he needs to go away. Like, I had so much hope for this dude when he was traded from the Broncos to Cleveland, and he just has not played to his potential at all. And so, the Cleveland Browns need to do a better job with the offensive line. So that's something that I'm a little scared about. But the good thing is that because of Shador Sanders has the ability to move out of the pocket, he'll be able to protect himself a little bit better than Dylan Gabriel did. Also, Dylan Gabriel can't see over the offensive line. I'm not trying to be, I'm not trying to be mean, because technically he is my height, but he's considered a short dude in the NFL. And so there's that.
Bryce Young can't either.
True. Very true. The only thing Dylan Gabriel got on Bryce Young is that Dylan Gabriel's a little bit of a bigger built than Bryce Young. And the Browns are playing, they're playing the 49ers on Sunday. So there's that.
I don't know what to think about that game.
I'm going to say this, and I think the Browns have a shot. Because if they're going to play Brock Purdy did not look good at all.
Well,
right, Eric?
This actually kind of leads to a question I was going to ask about that game, the San Francisco-Carolina one, even though they did win.
Mm-hmm.
You look at Purdy coming back, how much of a grace period do you give him? Like, if he does this again, when do you start thinking about going back to Mac Jones?
You don't, because you paid him so much money.
You think if they're in a playoff hunt and he has another performance like that and loses the game, you don't think they're thinking about possibly switching?
I don't know. I don't see it. Dylan Gabriel lost the last Bedlam game and ran like he did. So there's that.
That was a good time. I remember that.
It's fun.
So,
anyways, Panthers. I feel bad for the Panthers. But you can't be throwing away. You can't be throwing that many interceptions like that. You just can't do that. Huh, Donnie?
Yeah, I mean, we say how Bryce Young is not the guy. He's just not it. And then he goes out and he brings them on a comeback win last week. And then he goes out and proves what we've been saying this week. Like, he just makes so many dumb decisions. He gets so lucky when they win, but I think that game last night, that's the normal. And when we get a win, that's the abnormal, because he's not the answer. And,
his stats are not good.
they're not. I mean,
18 for 29, 169 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. He was sacked once. His QBR, 13.1. His rating was 60.8.
Yeah.
That's bad.
I mean, the thing is, as a team, you can't intercept 3 balls and not get something out of that shit either. So that's on the offense and those guys to do something. But when you've got Bryce Young back there making stupid decisions, that doesn't help either.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Well, you'll have Cade Klubnik starting next year for you, so it'll be fine.
Oh,
Please
God,
don't.
please don't do that. That's not happening.
Why not?
He's not going
to.
He's not even going to be a backup, dude. I mean, he needs to come back to Clemson for one more year at this point.
I mean, and plus you're going to get Arch Manning before that.
Oh, Jesus. Thank God that Arch Manning already said that he's going back to school, because my Lord.
Did he?
Yeah.
Klubnik will make more money if he stays at Clemson, because he is not going to get drafted high enough to make anything, and he's not going to do anything in the NFL at this point.
Yeah. Anyways, we're not talking about that yet. The Panthers had a great opportunity to move up and actually take the lead, right?
Yeah.
They had an opportunity to be number 1 in the South, and now they're at 500.
Yep.
You went from, being second to now third. That hurts.
You said we're not talking about that right now. Do you talk about that on Monday morning?
We did. We did. We talked about the Panthers, you know what I mean? Just because,
But not the game, because that
not the game. No, we talked about the Panthers going into the game and
the Panthers going into the game and having an opportunity, and it just.
But Ed's prediction of repeating pain over and over again turned out
was
to be
correct,
true.
Wasn't it?
Yes.
It was pretty good. I thought I thought so.
Pretty apt description of that game.
So I see Eric has a burner account now too, Caps Corner.
Yeah, I'm talking about Thursday's game in Detroit.
You're giving Detroit 6 points. Wow. How generous of you.
Hey, we gave up 6 to Vikings.
True story. So might as well continue it, right? All right. So those are your NFL scores. Yeah. Now that we're about an hour into the show, we still got some picks to make, because obviously you got a bunch of them there for us, don't you, Mr. Producer?
I do.
What else do you got?
Well, you mentioned pain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what's also a painful experience?
What is a painful experience? Please tell me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Gottlieb Watch. As I chronicle the Gottlieb's road to 10 wins. So currently, we just have the one against the D3 team, which we may cut. I'm not sure yet. But we are on the road now to the Virgin Islands. We are in the Paradise Jam. So we have 3 opportunities to win a game here.
Ooh.
So let's hop right into it. So their first game is against Yale. Now, Yale is probably one of the top. It's not going to say probably one. It's probably the best Ivy League school right now. They were in the tournament last year. They finished 22-8. They have a player by the name of Nick Townsend. By the way, watch this kid. He is really good. Like you will probably be, if they make it to the tournament again, you will be hearing about him in March. So the current record is 3-1, and that spread is 17.5. So, my friends, as I usually ask, did Doug Gottlieb win this game?
Cover the spread or just win?
Win.
No.
I don't
Do you
think
think
won.
they covered the spread?
No.
No.
Yes.
Well, the answer is no, they did not win the game, but they covered the spread. Very good performance. Nice little back and forth here. So they did not win the first game, of course. But now, what about game 2? So game 2, we are playing UMass. That's right, the Minutemen. Record last year, 12-20. Current record was 3-2. Spread was 5.5. This is actually, I forgot about this. UMass is actually in the MAC in basketball now.
They are.
So
I thought it was all sports.
it's
that they
all
were-
sports, yeah. But I
Yeah.
completely, because I was looking up A10 stuff this year, and I'm like, why are they not in here? Like, oh, they're not. They're in the MAC now.
Yeah.
So more favorable spread, probably a better team that would be matching with Green Bay. So the question I have for you guys: did Green Bay win this game?
Yes.
I'll say they did.
Ed,
Yeah.
what do
Yeah.
you think?
I think they
I
did.
think maybe they did. I don't know.
Well, the answer to that question is yes.
Whoa, two
Nice.
wins.
We have win number 3 because I
Oh,
forgot.
3. Okay.
I forgot. There's a game in there. I think I forgot. For Doug Gottlieb beating UMass 79-75. So
I
now
feel
we
like
move on.
UMass has been the butt of all jokes for like both football and basketball lately. So
Well, I mean, when you know what part of their name is, it kind of makes sense.
true
Yeah.
story.
So then we go on to our next game, Iona Gales. Usually a power in the MAAC. Last year they finished at 500. They did fire their coach and got a new one. Their current record is 5-1. We're at the same spread as last time. CJ Anthony, pretty good player. So my question to you guys, a little harder matchup. Did Doug Gottlieb win this game?
No.
No.
Did he cover the spread?
Yes.
Well, what was the spread?
It's all
Five
at
and
the
a half.
bottom.
5.5.
No.
No.
Well, all of you are wrong.
Wow.
Wow.
2 straight wins for our friend Doug Gottlieb.
Hey, hold on. I did say
Donnie-
that he did cover the spread.
You said they covered the spread, but you didn't say they would win.
Donnie was right. He said that they would win 2 in this tournament.
I
You
did
did.
say they would win too, so I did call that. But I didn't think this was a win. How many more? Is this all the games of the tournament?
This
I
was
was
all
gonna
the
say-
games in the tournament. I said
Oh,
it
okay.
initially, I was wrong.
When did they play this? Because all the other Feast Week tournaments are just now going on.
They played this over the weekend
Oh, okay.
Okay.
because they played the Yale game on Friday, and then Monday was the yesterday was the Iona game.
Okay.
And then Saturday was UMass. So pretty successful tournament, I would say, for our friend in Green Bay.
He's still
Yeah.
not a good coach.
He's our friend.
He is. What do you,
He's
do
a
you
friend
not
of the show.
do you not get Christmas cards from him?
No.
Well, I guess it must be just me. So that actually equals the amount of non-conference games he won last year at 2, if we're not counting the D3 game.
We're not counting the D3.
So then we're at 2. So next
Okay.
game is a NAIA opponent, but it's an interesting one. If you guys look at the schedule, their next game is against the Haskell Indian Nations College.
And does anybody know where they're at? I do.
I do because I looked it up.
I'd imagine it's in Kansas.
Somewhere
is.
in Wichita.
It is not. It's
Not Wichita. It's close.
right
though.
next to Lawrence, right
Yeah.
next to KU.
And now Haskell has already played a Division I team in Oral Roberts, and I believe they are wearing special jerseys for this one. All right, they're talking because I think we talked about that for a little bit. So yeah, Green Bay will be
KU.
Yeah, so they will be wearing special jerseys for this. Once I can find those pictures, I'll pull those up. So I'm not going to count this game as a record. This is kind of more honestly as an exhibition in my eyes.
Yeah, they're NAIA. I mean,
But still, it's an interesting story, interesting matchup.
oh, you can count it if they win. If Haskell Indian Nations College win.
It doesn't work like that.
Oh, it doesn't.
No,
I'm just trying to pile it against Doug Gottlieb. I'm
I
sorry.
know. So that is it for Gottlieb Watch. We have our first 2 Division I wins.
Good for him.
Good for him.
Good for him.
Now,
Thank you for bringing us Doug Gottlieb Watch. It's always entertaining.
the hardest part's usually just the segue.
What's
Oh,
up, full singer?
So before we go on with picks, there is some logo stuff we do need to talk about.
Do we have to?
Yes, we do. So first, before we go over the 2 that I've actually unveiled, we're going to start over in your neck of the woods, Ed, in Zebulon.
Sure. Yeah.
Because there are 5 finalist names for the CPL team,
Yeah.
and I'll just read these out here. We have the Zebulon Bush Rangers, the Croc Hunters, which that may involve maybe some legal issues, Devil Dogs, Iron Horses, and Thunderoos. So, what do you
They're
guys
all
think?
shit names.
Okay,
They're bad.
Just going to jump onto that. What would you have gone with? And I swear, if one of you say Mudcats, I will kick you off the show.
Eric was about to say that.
I was about to say that. 100%.
Yeah, see, I'm watching you. I know.
Mudfish? No. I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it, to be honest.
Mud dogs.
It would be too close to Muck Dogs. Remember them?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would be fun. That'd be kind of like what Kinston did when the Wood Ducks left. They kind of went bird dogs.
Yeah, and they used a shitty logo.
I know, but I'm still
ChatGPT logo.
I'm just saying you troll the previous ones. I don't know. They used to have the Cape Fear Crocs, and I know you can't do Cape Fear because you don't want to reinvent that. I like the idea of the Croc, but I don't think Croc Hunters.
I'm
is
sorry,
right.
Zach. Did you just say the team in Zebulon is using Australian players, so they probably want to do Down Under type name?
Did you not know that, Ed? It was in the article.
No.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's an Australian twist to it.
Yeah, they've signed they've have an agreement with Australia to send some players to Zebulon each year going forward.
I'm all for that. I like that.
I
still don't like any
I
of the names.
don't think I would make it Australian centric because that may not last forever.
Yeah.
Could you imagine going from Sydney to Zebulon?
Oh my God. And we've all been to Zebulon. Trust me, there's not a whole lot there.
Well, they're telling the players they're going to Raleigh, and then when they go east 45 minutes, they'll be like, wait a minute.
Keep going.
Are you telling me there's not a Zebulon Opera House anywhere?
No.
No. Oh,
They were like, where are we at? Oh no, we're not there yet. Keep going. We're in the country still. Keep going.
We're from the country and we like it that way.
I mean, I honestly wouldn't do anything that's close to Mudcats as much as I think it would be funny to sort of troll them. But I don't know. None of those sound appealing at all. I would definitely
troll the hell out of them. The way that they left and then the way that they did it, I will most certainly try to troll the hell out of them.
Yeah, but I have a feeling they're going to be soft about it.
Yeah, because I mean, you could go Zebulon River Cats or something stupid like that. That's kind of similar.
I personally have nothing against the Iron Horses. I don't think that's a bad name.
I'm not like. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I know that I've been poo-pooing a lot of these names and a lot of these logos. It's just been shit. Okay, these logos have been absolute dog shit. They've been using ChatGPT with these names and these logos. They're absolutely garbage. I'm sorry.
I don't know how the name fits the community.
It doesn't.
The Iron Horses, unless it's a reference to trains or something. But
so it honors Zebulon's deep railroad heritage, the Raleigh and Palico Sound Railroad, whose early 1900s expansions helped create the town, inspired the nickname. As a classic term for powerful train engines, Iron Horses symbolize strength, momentum, and unrelenting drive.
Okay. Out of those options, based on that, I would probably say that would be the best one of the 5 you read.
Yeah, I should have started that. I read that before I picked them, so that's probably should have added that beforehand. So I apologize.
That's okay. Because they do that with a train type logo. I could see that maybe working out pretty good for them.
And the best part about that one is that if the Australian partnership or whatever ends, then you don't have to change the name.
Yeah.
Let me guess, Ed, you want to call them the Bloomin' Onions or something?
That'd be fucking hilarious.
What are you, 12?
Yeah. 100%. Voting fans are stupid, so it'll definitely be Thunderoos.
Oh my God, I hope they don't do Thunderoos.
It is totally going to be Thunderoos.
Oh, 100% it is. Yeah, it's already, yeah.
I mean, that's like the name of some pajamas or something.
It's underwear.
Hey, underwear, yeah. That's right, yeah, Underoos. Which I had Underoos. I think I was Aquaman.
I'm not
Did you
surprised.
guys-
You lived in the 20s. You know what I mean?
I was there when they first came out. I think I had Aquaman.
When did it first come out? What year?
70s, I'm sure.
Jesus.
I mean, I wouldn't have worn underwear like that in the 80s because I'd have been a teenager, but yeah, it had to have been mid 70s.
I don't, you know. Don't take my opinion because I'm jaded already this year with all these stupid logos. So
Really, I didn't know that.
Oh my God, they got underoos for adults.
listen, even our good friend of the show, Paul Caputo, he put all these logos that they released today, and I've been putting memes on like meh, boring on all these logos, and I'm yep. I was like, yep, these are stupid.
Patrick,
Unapologetic.
go ahead, Donnie.
I was gonna say unapologetic, aren't you, Ed?
Yep, I'm done. I'm done.
1977 they were released, Ed.
Thank you, sir.
Patrick, what do you think about the names? Do you have one that sticks out?
I mean, not necessarily. I mean, I don't hate Thunderoos like everybody else. I mean, I understand the I mean, it's not going to be one that you can keep. I like things that are just off the wall, though, but that's just me. So I'm one of the stupid voting fans that Zach Beeson referenced.
Zach just called you stupid.
Yeah. But I mean, it's interesting that they're blending like a kangaroo with the power of a southern storm, and like we've got a rain delay, we've got a thunderoo delay, instead of a rain delay. So I don't know. I'm not crazy about any of them, but I think they should really kind of go back to the drawing board or alter one of the names. But of the ones that are up there, I probably like Thunderoos better than any of them.
That's a great segue. Back to the drawing board.
Well, I was about to say, you know what they could do? They could release one of these names and realize, you know what, we're going to change it again.
My bad. Let me take it back. I'll take it
They
back.
come out with something, in my opinion, that's worse.
Yeah.
So we're now going to head over to Modesto, and we'll talk about the Modesto Roadsters. And I'm
So
going
bad.
to pull this one up. I wanted to give this one a chance, but the more I saw it, the more I hated it.
It's
Yeah,
not
I wish they
good.
would have stuck with something agricultural, like with the nuts. I don't know what you would do because, when we were there, it was a lot of farmland, a lot of, just a lot of different types of agriculture, and there's so many things they could have gone with that would have not been. And again, they're trying to change, so they want to do something totally different. I get that, but you're an agricultural area. Stick to something that's more regionalized.
Who designed this logo?
I believe this was Sora AI.
Because the way that the car is placed, first of all, you lifted it and it's even. Look at the back tires.
We
Like
talked about.
if you're gonna do that, the car needs to be like this, not like this. You know what I mean? Like anybody's all that. Then the flames are. It's all bad.
The back tires bother me. The eyes bother me. The fact that there's four of them, it just kind of makes it just looks off-putting.
I'm with you, Zach. Yeah. The everything is about this just sucks. What is it on the hood? The name?
Well, it says Roadsters across. It has an M for the badge up there at the top, like right below the hood,
Mhm.
and then it says Roadsters. But then it says Cruising, I think, on the plate.
Cruiser. Yeah,
Cruiser. Yeah, Cruiser. Because we talked about that last night. And it's like they'd have done better to put the M logo on the plate or MOD for Modesto or something like that.
I forgot which one of you said that the D looks like a C and an L, because now I can't unsee that after that.
Yeah, that little swirl at the top of the D, the bottom part of the D where it swirls up.
Yep.
It should connect differently to me. I mean, it's kind of like the A, but it just looks weird right there. I don't know.
Roll clusters.
Row clusters.
That's exactly what we said last night.
Roll clusters.
Row clusters. Row clusters.
It's so all bad. It's all bad. I don't like it. And then you have one bet without any of the if you take a look at the bat, the third bat right there, there's no strap on it. There's no
tape.
Yeah, there's no tape. Thank you. I couldn't think of it. There's no bad tape on that one.
Yeah, that's weird that it's on the middle and the right, but not on the left one.
Yeah.
I just noticed like there's words back here. I didn't even realize that till the first time I've seen it.
Water,
Oh yeah,
health,
no, I was trying to read that.
It's
contentment, and health.
Health. What's the first one?
Water.
Water, wealth, contentment, health. Yeah, no, I saw that when you first brought it up. I don't know what any of that means, but
This thing sucks. What's the next logo, please?
Oh, we haven't asked what Patrick's opinion of it yet. So yeah.
I mean, I'm not wild about it. I liked the colors of the old one. I feel like it's like John Travolta put in a fox form, put him in a car. Got Grease vibes to it.
Yeah.
Like it almost has a diner feel to it too, with the Modesto at the top.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I thought Virgil made good points last night when we were talking about it, about how the back tires are big, like aren't even, like with the front tires, like the back tires look bigger than the front tires. It's just a lot going on. I think one of you said that, or a couple of you said
Yeah,
that.
I mean, I don't have a problem with the back tires being larger than the front ones. The problem is the right rear tire sticks out between the two that you can see there. It's too close in the perspective there.
Yeah.
The other problem is the passenger side front tire appears a lot smaller than the driver's side front tire because it's like jammed up in the wheel well. It should be down a little bit. I know they're trying to basically show it off the ground some.
Yeah, but you don't put a roadster when it's like doing wheelie taking off the back tires. You don't put it flat.
No, you've got to bring that passenger side front tire down more, and you got to see less of the passenger side rear tire showing out between there.
You know what I wish with the whole California style? I wish they would have done a rat rod style.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That would have been cool to see.
See, like, okay, so that you said rat, and that just made me think. Again, I'm not there, so I don't know what these people think. But with it being a field and agriculture, if they'd have been the Modesto field rats or field mice or something like that would play to me more to an agricultural. You could have done a rat logo, something like that. Just would be better than this,
because then you put the words water, wealth, all, health, and all that, and then you go with something that's not even like close to being part of. Right, nothing, none of that. Water. Let's put fire in the back tires. You know what I mean? Let's put health. Let's put smoke. So I guess this whole logo is an oxymoron.
Donnie, I slept all the way from San Francisco to Modesto. Were there any roll coasters that we saw? Did you see any out on the road?
No.
So it doesn't even appear to be any that are in that city.
So the sign back there is actually the official motto of Modesto, displayed on an iconic Modesto arch in downtown, which we didn't see. We kind of, I don't recall seeing it. We may have seen it when we drove through at night, but y'all were asleep, and I was trying to charge the car. But
so bad.
It was chosen, but it was chosen in 1911 as a citywide saying. The water, wealth, commitment, or contentment, health is and again, that has to do with prioritizing the values of the citizens, reflecting its agricultural roots and growth for prosperity and quality of life. That doesn't fit roadsters. If you're going to put that back there, then you need to stick to an agricultural theme.
I want to get Rhonda's opinion jumping in here about the charge in the car. If we had had a roll cluster, we wouldn't have had to charge it.
You know what? The only thing that probably would have made this better if instead of a fox, if it was a pig. I think another pig logo would have been good here.
I'll give you that. That's good.
All right, so let's talk about the other logo reveal. This is not a new name. It is still the same name, just a different variation. So we have the Supper Clubbers with the new grasshopper logo.
Such a shit logo.
Why is this one a shit one, Ed?
Because it looks like you just shit on a cup.
It just looks like a cup of mint ice cream. Is that what it's supposed to be? Because it says supper clubbers. That's what throws me. I mean, I thought this was the dessert of the supper club.
I have to look that one up because I thought grasshopper was a drink.
It is.
It could be. Okay. So if it's a drink, why does it look like a sherbet? Like a mint sherbet? Because you got the mint leaf over Wisconsin.
Well, usually you have, I think some variations of it does have whipped cream on the top.
Okay, well then the top shouldn't be green.
Exactly.
It should be white.
Listen, I'm not a graphic designer here.
No, and I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying, based on those things, it's like, do these people not think these things through? Why do they not call us? Oh,
this thing is.
But see, I like the mint juleps better, more colorful, a better looking logo.
This is like a poor man's version of the mint juleps.
I
Rhonda.
was so painful that after being there for hours, I was afraid we would not even get back to the hotel. What a cluster! Hey.
We sat there over an hour. I was actually charging it to a mileage that was at least 20 more than where we had to go, just so I could get to the hotel and charge it again.
No, that's smart.
It was close.
I'm still laughing at the Ed who hurt you. I'm sorry. It's a mess for me on this one.
Yeah, me too.
I don't even care for this logo at all. I don't want to see the hat. I don't want to see the uniform. I don't care for it.
I'm gonna wait for the hat. I don't hate this as much as you do.
There's too much mint green in this whole thing.
There's a lot of things that I don't
Whoa.
hate. What?
Comment here.
It was a fun time with Sleeping Eric and Patrick. Eric, tell me what you feel about this logo.
Yeah, I don't care for it at all. I like the old fashions a lot better because they said that this is replacing that. Maybe if they would have
I didn't know that. I thought it was just going to be complimentary.
I'm pretty sure I saw that this was replacing it, if I'm not mistaken. I could look that up and do a little more research on it, but I'm almost positive I saw that it was replacing it. Hold on, I'll look that up. But yeah, I don't care for it. I don't understand. It needs more coloring to it. Yeah, no, I don't like it at all.
Patrick, what do you think?
I mean, I don't hate it as much as the other guys do. I agree with Eric that I prefer the old fashions. It's taking the place as an on-field identity for the season. They're not eliminating the old fashions logo. Okay. It's just going to be they're still going to sell merch and like fashion hats and shirts and stuff like that. But this is going to be the on-field identity for 2026. Clubber's identity. They had a male character with the old fashioned. Now they're trying to have a female character with the grasshopper because a lot of women will the supper clubs will order grasshoppers, while the men will order the old fashions. Not that it's limited to that. Either one, anyone can get what they want, but that tends to be what happens a lot at Wisconsin supper clubs.
It does say that it's a mint-based frozen cocktail, so that's probably why it is green on the top.
Virgil, did you say you needed to wait to see the?
They already have hats.
Yeah.
Well,
they've got the
$55.
Nah.
Yeah, no.
I just sent it to you.
There you go.
If I just scroll down,
I sent it right there. I sent it to you guys in the chat. I like the mint, like the brim. It's better on the black, I think, but they still need to do something with that upper whatever. Did we say that was whipped cream, or do we not know?
I think because it says it's a frozen cocktail, I think it's like I think that's part of the cocktail. It's just like a sherbet almost.
Yeah,
not really. Sherbet's not the right word, but kind of the consistency of a sherbet or something.
We say it's whipped cream, as says it's excrement.
So I don't mind the mint coloring on that, but $55 is crazy because the old fashions is only $45. Now they only have Donnie size small head hats, but I should have gotten one when I had the chance.
See, look
'cause
at that.
It says the other ones are pre-order right now for $55, Eric. If you
How do
scroll
we
down,
feel about the
What are you talking about?
word
the
marking?
old hat with the old fashioned on the front of it.
The
Yeah.
one's already out.
Yeah,
Well,
but
the
it's
3930.
it
and
says
the
if you scroll
920.
down the page he's at it has the new one, and it has pre-order expected arrival in May of the old one as well.
I think they're going to sell. They're not going to sell an on-field version again. I think they're going to sell the fashion version. If you read closely, it's
Yes.
a not on field.
It says not on field. Yes.
So what that means is it won't have the minor league logo on the back. It'll have that alternate logo with the state and like the orange slice on the back, or sorry, the cherry and the state on the back. That'll be like the back of the hat rather than the Batterman, most likely.
How do we feel about the wording on the Supper Clubbers on this shirt?
See, I wanted to get the old fashioned, and I would prefer it to have the state with the if it does have that. It doesn't. This picture's not showing the back, but I bet you this picture is of a on field.
Well, I mean, just from what I've been told, like that's what they did. That's what they did last year.
Right. No, I'm saying is they don't have the pre-orders yet, so they're taking these photographs of an on field, so they're not showing the back of it because it's not going to look the same on the new one.
Well, yeah, I mean, it will still be the same colors.
Yeah, it's just not going to have. You said it's not going to have the Batterman, so they don't know. They don't have one with what the back's actually going to be yet.
Correct.
So,
what were you saying about the lettering, Virgil? I'm sorry.
What do you guys think of it? Because I didn't see the shirts earlier, and that's a different way they do the lettering on that.
I don't mind it.
That's not. I mean, the lettering's not bad. I like the two bats underneath there and all. Like I like if you didn't have the logo above it and you just had the Wisconsin Supper Clubbers on the shirt with the bats, that looks cool to me. That logo is kind of.
So I thought of a question while looking at these, and I'm pretty sure Patrick or Eric will probably answer this real quick because they have more system knowledge than I do. Is this the first time that an identity has two separate logos concurrently at the same time?
No.
No? Okay. Because I was wondering if this is going to be the next trend where there's going to be the same.
Look at the Jersey. Look at the Jersey Diners. I mean, they've got.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Now, this is the first time that they've used it probably twice as like, and I think I think there are more logos even with this that will come up. I mean, if you've looked at their other merchandise, there are other logos with this whole Supper Clubbers identity. I mean, there's like veggie plates, there's other things. Okay, I don't know what they're going to do with it. I don't know what they're going to do with it. I mean, but I mean, you have to remember these teams are looking 2 and 3 years ahead. So it doesn't mean they're going to incorporate it into on-field stuff, but they're building like logo suites because I mean, not everyone's going to be like the Iron Pigs and just come up with 5 new identities every season. Some of them are trying to get some staples to kind of keep around. So this is a way to refresh it without coming out with a brand new identity all the time. So I don't know.
Yes,
I don't speak for the Sky Carp on that, but that's like the Jersey Diners obviously have a few that they've sold fashion hats for, like the pancakes and the steak and egg, the state and eggs, and in addition to the coffee cup.
If you scroll down too, you'll see the hat with the veggie plate on it. It's called the Protect. I mean not Protect. That's the name of the hat. The Relish logo, I guess is what they're calling that.
That's just my fault for not paying attention to that. I completely blanked on the Diners.
Yeah, and back to the wording. If you scroll, like the wording of Supper Clubbers on the jersey, that's a tough read.
Donnie's acting like we still have it pulled up here. He's like,
no. Well, no. I'm just saying when you go back and look at it,
bro.
But the old Supper Clubbers, that's a tough read with that neon versus the new one.
Let me ask you this, because overall, this year has been pretty underwhelming for logos for minor league baseball. Overall,
Yeah.
We have a couple of them here and there that've been pretty decent. And I'll say that. Going into next year, my expectations are not high on logos for minor league baseball. That could be a good thing for minor league baseball.
Most of these that have been released this year, have any of them been the big players?
No.
So I wonder if that's it. Like if we get more of the well-knowns, if you're going to start seeing some decent ones again.
I mean, Iron Pigs haven't released a new logo at all since the season ended that I can recall.
Because they released all of them already.
Well,
But
not,
normally by now,
yeah,
there's several into the next season.
Well, not teams, but the design firms.
Oh yeah.
I figured they'll probably roll out 3 on National Hat Day alone.
Well, I know Dan's got some coming because he said so on Paul's podcast that he's working on some stuff for next year on several new teams or several new ones for teams.
Also, it's hilarious. I was catching up on his podcast and he was crushing the Altoona pizza.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
You're right.
And he had a good shout out for you and Johnny on. Was it on that one?
No,
or was it the next one?
It was a different one, but yeah. that was fun to. They were talking about the Rome Emperors.
That's it. That's what it was. Rome Emperors. Yeah.
Is there any other logos that just came out? Anything? I forgot to. We have another fish sticks team.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Have you seen any more since you threw the grenade out there?
I did not. I did throw the grenade at them. I did call them out. And because as soon as I saw them, like, wait, hold on a second. Is this like it? First of all, their logo is actually not good compared to the fish sticks.
What's up, Polly?
What up, Polly? And so I was like, what is this another collegiate wood pet? And then I keep looking, I'm like, oh man, it's here in North Carolina. And it's part of the All North State League.
Paulie, you got 50 push-ups for being late.
So I was a little taken aback by this. I'm not gonna lie. And I was like, oh man. And so we can't see anything.
Donnie,
I'm going to another page.
Weren't you just talking about not being able to use the Cape Fear name?
Well, in Zebulon, they're not going to use Cape Fear in Zebulon because that's not where Cape Fear is. Because there was a Cape Fear Crocs, and when you said one of the options was the Croc Hunters, Zebulon Croc Hunters doesn't work, and they wouldn't use Cape Fear Croc Hunters because they're not down in Cape Fear.
Now I get around my cookie notification.
That looks too much like they're trying to do the Griffey minus the backwards hat, the lefty.
Yeah.
And that's the same logo that the real fish sticks did.
Not only that, they're using Seattle colors, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
What's funny too is, okay, so what you're talking about, he's got the lefty stance, but his eyes are looking to the wrong side. It's almost like the river turtle sliding the wrong way on the home plate. His eyes should be looking back to his right instead of straight ahead off to the left.
Virgil, that add to cart keeps shaking. It wants you to add that shirt.
Well, I'm shaking the same way the add to cart is. No.
Any hats on this thing?
So that's what I was trying to find initially. I only found shirts. Let me see if I can find some hats. Do I just have shirts?
Yeah, if you go to I'll say you go to Fan Gear.
You know who's big into, because they're summer collegiate, right?
Yeah.
You know who's big into summer collegiate? I should get them on and be like, hey,
do it.
What's going on here?
So
wear the Dub C fish sticks hat to that interview.
Hats are on page 2, Virgil, and then into page 3.
You like how he doesn't like anything you do, so he always has to have everything pulled up so he can tell you what to do.
No, I'm just looking also.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the CF.
The CF I like. I do. I will agree with that.
Fibrosis?
Yeah. Don't be
I
hating
was
on
not
them.
expecting a cystic fibrosis joke today, so you got me there, Mr. Prophet.
Don't be
This is
hating on
not
the less fortunate.
the CF is not bad. If they keep the Cape Fear, I'm good with that. But like to keep the name fish sticks, man, that's kind of.
I think it's funny they put a fin on the back of the fish stick, though. That's
what makes
actually
it.
pretty.
That's what makes it legally distinctly different.
Exactly. But he's looking the wrong way. I mean, he should be looking back to his right.
Okay, so I'm going to challenge this notion for a minute because I'm going to use the same excuse for Pulaski without the river turtle sliding the wrong way. Has anyone ever thought that turtles just play baseball differently? It's a turtle. It's not a person. Of course, they're not going to slide the right way.
I'm not even going to entertain that question.
So, speaking of listening to catching up on Paul's podcast, Dan actually had a great take on this because he and Paul brought it up on one of the most recent episodes. Dan's take is that the turtle slid past home plate and was coming back to tag the plate.
See?
No. I'm sorry. No.
Dan said that's how he accepts it.
I don't
Way to
accept
go,
it at all.
Prophet. Way to go. Look what you've done.
No. Eric, you're done. You just.
You're welcome, Zach.
Oh my God.
So does that mean any Mississippi hat you see is multiple sclerosis?
There it is. So I think this is I am interested to see what happens next now because there could potentially be a conflict there, right?
Yeah.
As far as the Dub C fish sticks, this could also be an opportunity for the Seal Slingers to make a comeback.
I mean, that's the logical answer to me.
To me too.
I don't know if you get it checked or whatever you do. This is your weekly reminder to have your cystic fibrosis. I don't even know what that is. To get it under control, get it checked.
No,
check your.
No.
None of that.
Just stop while you're ahead. But you weren't really ahead.
I don't. Again. By the way, Patrick was right. The Quakes release a refresh.
Yeah, but I was about to pull that up.
That's a lot of logos this week that come out.
And according to you, all terrible.
They have been all shit. I'm sorry that I have higher standards when it comes to logos for minor league baseball. I'm sorry that my standards are so high that when I see something that's created by artificial intelligence, that I think it is absolutely hot garbage.
Patrick, shouldn't you tell them America lower your standards or Ed lower your standards?
I should now.
Isn't that what you do?
That's right. You should tell Ed to lower his standards.
That's why he hasn't been on the show in a while.
I think you were born with that.
I was getting ready to say, I heard her yell no from the other room when Eric was talking.
I had a conversation with Patrick on this one. I like the Q Angels Halo one. That one is I like that one. The rest I could deal without.
I can't believe they used my likeness for this.
Zach, you already have a hat on the way?
I do like the Q Halo. I think
I
that's
like
pretty
the
cool.
Halo, yeah.
The Rancho one, yeah, I like that too. Other than that, whatever. It is what it is. And then granted, they're going for the Angels because they're Angels affiliate. I get that. So that's why they make the refresh, but it's whatever. American League,
Nacogdoches?
Don't help them.
Jesus. And Brian Yardducks came out with names and logos.
That's almost as bad as the Quincentennials.
No, that's a lot easier to say than the semi-sesquicentennial.
Semi-sesquicentennials.
Did you just invent a new disease?
And I'm the foreign one. Just saying.
It's the brother to cystic fibrosis.
Anywho, I think that's it for the logos, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put the Yard Dog logo because you'll just complain about it.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Does that stop you before?
No.
It hasn't. So let's since it's already 9 o'clock and we've still got
10 o'clock.
Nine to the nine to
Patrick had to do a double look. I'm like, wait, it's only 9 o'clock. Let me look at the clock real quick.
I apologize. My central time was showing. I apologize.
Thank you.
So since it's 9 o'clock here,
In Central Time,
we should be doing picks because we're probably going to be ending this at midnight. So, you guys ready to do some picks?
let's do it.
All right.
Let it go.
Are we starting with college or?
We are starting with college, and then we'll do NFL afterwards.
Super quick. If you have a really small head or a really big head, the Quake's old stuff's $5 fitted hats.
Whoa.
Oh,
Damn it!
But they're really big or really small. So you two up top, not Ed, but the other two, I think they might work for you.
Thank you, Eric, for checking for me. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Ed's
Also,
like, I can't believe I've been cursed with this medium-sized head.
can anybody fit in an adult small shirt? Because they have a BBQ baseball shirt for $4, but it's only in small.
Define fit. Does like anything have to be coming out of it?
Big man in a little. Sorry, that's the first thing I saw when you said that.
Yeah.
I apologize. Moving on.
All right. For the first game, we have Navy at Memphis. Memphis is a 5.5-point favorite, over under 59.5. Memphis has an 80.9% on the predictor.
Give me, you know what? Give me Navy.
All right. Eric?
Memphis.
Patrick?
Navy.
Donnie, you've already said Navy yesterday. Do you still stick with that?
Yes. Take me to the danger zone. I'll go in with the Navy.
Is that more of a... No.
Ta-dum.
Going with Memphis. Next game, Egg Bowl, Ole Miss at Mississippi State. Ole Miss is a 6.5-point favorite, over under 62.5. Mississippi at 78.4%.
Is this because it's rivalry?
Rivalry, yeah. I'm not doing all the rivalry ones, but this one's kind of intriguing to me.
Ole Miss.
Let's say Mississippi State is not. Ole Miss, please.
Okay. Patrick.
Ole Miss.
Donnie.
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss for me. Next game, we're going back to the MAC. Since we've been following this team for the entire year, we got to end one more game.
Let's do it.
Kent State at Northern Illinois. Northern Illinois is a 4.5-point favorite, over under 44.5.
Give me Kent.
And 76.1%. Okay, Eric.
Yeah, go ahead and give me Kent State.
Okay, Patrick.
Kent State.
Donnie.
The Flash.
Okay, that's this week for Kent State.
Oh, there's the kiss of death.
Next. Should have said that when Donnie picked them.
No, because when we all pick them, it's officially the kiss of death. Remember the last time?
But you should be really getting mad at these three because you and I are rabid guys.
Oh no. Yeah, no, I didn't mean it for you. I meant it with Donnie. I'm like, there it is.
I've been picking Kent State.
No,
I mean,
you
I
haven't.
understand what you. Yes, I have.
You're the official kiss of death.
I won this week.
Next game we have Georgia at Georgia Tech. I mean, really, it's really kind of neutral, but still. Georgia is a 13.5-point favorite, over under 59.5. UGA at 87%.
I'm going to take Tech for the upset.
Okay. Eric.
Georgia.
Very bold of you. Patrick.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Georgia.
Tech did not look good against Pitt, by the way.
Well, I think they were looking ahead to this game.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna go with Tech.
I am gonna go with Tech. So,
Ooh.
next game is a spread game. Indiana at Purdue. Indiana's a 28.5-point favorite, over under 54.5. Indiana at 97%.
28.5.
Yes.
Wowza. We're not going to be able to watch this game anyways because it's on Peacock paywall. Huh?
I can watch it.
I'm not paying. I'm not paying for Peacock. Give me Purdue to cover.
Oh, okay. I almost say what I was going to say then.
Keep in mind what?
Keep in mind, Indiana does have a Heisman candidate who probably wants to pad his stats.
It's not going to win it. It's fine.
I'm going to take Purdue to cover that as well. I think Indiana wins, but I don't know if they win that much.
Okay. Patrick.
Indiana to cover.
Okay. Indiana for me. And Eric.
Indiana.
Okay. Next game, Texas A&M at Texas. Texas A&M is a 2.5-point favorite, over under 51.5. Texas at 51.5% in the predictor.
Terry, are you going to lose to Manning?
Mm.
A&M.
Oh.
Terry, are you going to take that from Eric?
Donnie.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, give me A&M. Texas is a poser. They're a bad 8-3.
It's not really. Never mind. Patrick.
I just don't like Texas.
This one's for my guy, Terry McCutcheon. Gig 'em.
A&M.
It will be a cold day in hell before I pick Texas.
I mean, it's pretty cold there.
Yeah, that's true, yes. Next game, Territorial Cup, Arizona at Arizona State. Arizona is a 1.5-point favorite, over under 48.5. Arizona State is in the predictor at 51.4%.
I thought he was saying don't get my blood alcohol content started.
Oh, battered Aggie syndrome. I forgot about that. Okay.
As they got blown out by Texas. ASU, Arizona State.
All right. Patrick.
Fork 'em.
Do they say that? Is that a thing?
No.
Is it? I thought it was.
I think the R is silent.
No, they really do say that. They've got hats that say it.
Eric got it.
They do.
Arizona State.
Eric, are you okay?
That was actually funny.
You said Arizona State, Donnie?
Yes, please.
Okay. I am going to go with Arizona State. And Ed is picking Northern Arizona. I'll just get his pick when it comes back.
Nice.
I'm going to skip the next game because I want Ed's reaction for that one. Next game, Miami at Pitt. Miami is a 6.5-point favorite, over under 51.5. Miami at 70%. And if you were following Pat Narduzzi watch, I believe he said that this is a must-win game.
I would hope so.
Yeah, give me Pitt because I don't get the whole Miami thing right now at all. I mean,
like as a concept or as a team?
No, I mean, why Miami is like in the playoff picture at this point? They're like 5th in the conference right now, behind so many other teams. They even showed up here during halftime of the Western Michigan, Eastern Michigan game that one of their quality wins was at FSU. I'm like, really? If y'all watched FSU, that's not a quality win.
I really think the Notre Dame win's carrying them more than anything.
And that's the only thing they have, and that's the beginning of the season. That's a joke to me. I'm sorry. I think Pitt wins this game. I hope Pitt wins this game.
Okay,
come on, Eric. Do you know, Eric?
Chicago Dogs, the alternate.
Ketchup.
Ketchup.
Is that his name? Did he have like
That's his name?
Everybody hates him though, so he has like the coat where he.
It's one of my favorite hats. I love this one. I love the fact that he's just like, ha.
Yeah, I wish I'd have gotten that hat when we were there. I need to circle back on the dogs.
Yeah. Any teams that I didn't pick?
We skipped the game that we're going to go back to, and then I need your pick for Arizona State.
I'm gonna stick with Arizona.
Okay.
Donnie, not that you don't know anybody that has season tickets that could possibly get you one of those hats.
Yeah.
Okay. So Miami at Pitt is where we're currently at. Donnie has picked Pitt. What about everybody else?
Miami is a 6.5 point favorite, 51.5. It is at Pitt. Give me Miami.
Eric.
100% rooting for Pitt to get this win, but I think Miami's a little upset that they're not potentially going to make it in. So I think they're going to play to win this game. But I'm definitely rooting for Pitt, but give me Miami to get the win. Actually,
Patrick.
Pitt.
I'll go with Pitt. Now to circle back at the game that I skipped till Ed returned. Ohio State at Michigan. Ohio State's a 9.5 point favorite, over under 44.5. Ohio State at 78.2%.
OH.
straight.
OH.
Straight. This is straight. Okay, so
Should be obvious, but we know how this games usually go. Go ahead and still though, give me Ohio State.
Okay.
Is it the big house or the
It's at
shoe?
It's at the big house. Patrick.
I agree with Prophet. It's going to be close, but Ohio State.
Donnie.
Oh, fuck, I don't want to pick Ohio State. But
Pick it. OH.
Don't do it, Donnie. Stick to your guns. Stick to who you want to go with. Don't listen to peer pressure here.
OH.
give me the team up north.
Ohio State is gonna whoop that ass.
Okay, so they're technically both up north from where I'm at.
I know that's what I'm
You
like.
know what I mean.
No idea what you mean.
Yeah.
Just say it.
Michigan is known as the team up north.
So I am picking Ohio State.
This
Right back.
week, the letter M is barred on anything at Columbus. Can't use the letter M.
Was the mayor so embarrassed by his pick he left?
He did.
Okay. Well, that's a shame because the next game I had left here, Clemson at South Carolina. South Carolina's a 2.5 point favorite, over under 46.5. South Carolina at 63.6%. So South Carolina is favored in this game. Just remember.
I saw that. It's by 2.5. They couldn't even get the 3 points,
No.
but they got 2.5. 46. God, can Double be fired if they lose this game?
I don't
That would
think he will be.
Awesome.
Well, actually, hold on. Donnie, do they have to win this game to make bowl to be in the bowl?
They're already bowl eligible.
Who?
Clemson.
We're on Clemson,
No.
South Carolina.
No, Clemson's already bowl eligible by beating Furman.
And that's depressing to say that out loud, isn't it?
What is
That sounded really bad.
Well, I mean, that gave him the 6th win, so it is what it is.
What were you asking, Eric?
what Rhonda's willing to? Oh, she said she cut herself off. She'll pick for him. This house will never pick SC.
Absolutely.
Okay. What about everybody else?
I like when Donnie lets me down, so go ahead and give me Clemson.
Patrick.
Give me Dabo State.
Ed.
Give me them Gamecock.
You
Sorry,
have
what?
no mind.
Yeah, you heard it. You heard it.
Wait a minute. I can take him off. I can remove him, can I?
You can remove them now. Don't end the show prematurely.
No, I'm not-
right. Don't end the show.
I ain't clicking anything.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Eric, this dude got. I let him because so he could start the show on Breakfast Takes, and I gave him the access, and what does he do? He prematurely ended the show last night.
You need the full context of the story, and we're not going into it now. Let's keep going.
I got everything I need.
That's not the I did. That was the ultimate result, but that's not the context. But we'll keep
When
going.
Bryce Young threw the interception, he's just like, end.
Right, I'm out. I'll see you guys later.
The full context is push the red button.
That says end stream.
Let's keep going. What happened is.
What happened was. All right, moving on.
So the next game we have Iowa State at Oklahoma State. Iowa State's a 13.5-point favorite, over under 47.5. Iowa State at 91.9%.
Why do you do this to yourself?
I know.
I just love punishment, I guess.
He's looking for something to hold against us.
I think Mustamaker's going to have a good game.
Too soon.
Give me the Cyclones.
Yeah, I'm going with the Cyclones.
Who sings it? Is it Baby Bash? Is that who sings Cyclone?
Wow, dude, you went there. Baby Bash.
I knew Patrick would get it. Iowa State.
Patrick.
Iowa State.
I bet you knew I wouldn't also.
Yeah,
I have no idea what
sure.
you're talking about.
Yeah, for sure.
So I said earlier that I would not pick them to win. But this is the last game of the season. Go Pokes.
God bless you.
They'll
Was
go.
was
Go
it
home.
Straight or spread?
This was straight.
And you pick? Okay.
Yes, I am absolutely off my rocker today.
He's proven he's like, I'm not going to win. I'm going to lose 2 weeks in a row, and you guys will think nothing. You'll be like, he's done. And then he'll come back in 2 weeks, and he'll win again.
Bold move, Cotton. Bold.
Next game we have Western Kentucky at Jacksonville State. Western Kentucky is a 2.5-point favorite, over under 55.5. Jacksonville State at 51.8%. And no, Eric, this is not an FCS playoff game.
Not yet. Give me the Hilltoppers, man.
I was getting ready to say the exact same thing. Give me the Hilltoppers. They looked good last week.
You're not going with the Gamecocks again?
No, not this time. No Gamecocks.
No Gamecocks? Okay.
I can only take one.
Eric.
That's what she said.
We just
Western Kentucky.
Yeah.
Patrick.
Western Kentucky deserved to win last weekend. I think they win this weekend. Give me Western Kentucky.
I will stick with the school that is an hour and a half away from me. I will go with Jacksonville State.
God bless you.
Next game, Oregon at Washington. Oregon is a 6.5-point favorite, over under 51.5. Oregon at 75.1%.
Oregon.
Give me the Huskies.
You know what? Right. Smart, because I was going to pick the Huskies also. Just have a feeling about that game. Next game, Vanderbilt at Tennessee. Tennessee's a 2.5-point favorite, over under 65.5. Tennessee at 57.6%.
Did Vandy win this last year?
That's a good question. I don't remember.
No, Tennessee won. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. Give me Vandy.
Okay.
I'm going to take Tennessee at home on this one.
You're going against the grain of all that you stand for, Donnie.
Tennessee won last year.
Tennessee will win this year.
Okay. Patrick?
Give me the Vols.
I'm going with the Vols too. Next, we're going to cut that game.
Whoa, wait, what?
I'm cutting a game. Next game, Troy at Southern Miss. Southern Miss is a 6.5-point favorite over under 51.5. Southern Miss at 56.8%.
And this is not the game you were cutting?
Not the game.
I was like, wait a minute. We cut one
Yeah.
for time and then we went to this one?
I don't know that it was for time, but
You guys need more G5 in your life.
I don't.
Give me Troy.
Eric.
Since my high school quarterback I played football all 4 years with went to Troy, give me Troy.
Patrick.
Considering they came off of just beating a juggernaut last weekend, give me Troy.
Donnie.
Yeah, I'm going with Troy as well. Southern Miss has lost a few here at the end. Yeah, I'll go Troy.
Yes, you
I
missed
did,
everyone picked
Phil.
that.
I completely blanked on who Troy played last week. Thank you for reminding me, Patrick.
That was me, Phil. That was me. I got your back, homie.
Ed's your buddy this week, Phil.
I also picked South Carolina, but I guess that doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Nah.
Whatever. I'm taking Southern Miss.
All right, Ed and Virgil are your buddies.
Next game, Florida State at Florida. Florida State's a 1.5-point favorite, which is hilarious to me. Over under 51.5. Florida State at 52.7%.
My cousins went to Florida State, so give me Florida State.
Okay.
I thought we were into the business of cutting games. Why is this one on there?
Because it's a close matchup between two terrible teams.
Exactly. Florida.
Phil, they on the Roy bus with you. You know what that means.
Don't be mad.
God almighty. I'm going to go Florida State.
Whoa, I was not expecting that. Patrick.
Give me Florida.
I am taking Florida State. Next game, Iron Ball, Auburn at Alabama. Alabama's a 6.5-point favorite over under 47.5. Alabama at 73.5%.
This is at Auburn.
Did I screw everything? Oh my god, I screwed it up. I was right.
No, Virgil.
Oh, don't give me that, Prophet.
You said it right, then you changed it wrong.
It's been a long day, okay?
Oh, jeez. Why do I have to keep picking teams I hate?
Yeah, this is the sole reason I put these games on here, Donnie, just to spite you, for you to have to pick teams that you don't want to pick.
I'll take the turds.
Auburn?
Roll turds.
Oh. Patrick.
Give me Bama.
Ed.
Bama.
Eric.
Alabama.
I am never picking a DJ Durkin-led team, picking Alabama. Next game, last of the FBS games, spread game, Notre Dame at Stanford. Notre Dame is a 32.5-point favorite, over under 51.5. Notre Dame, 90.5% in the predictor, unless that has changed. I don't know. So, Mr. Influencer.
Yep.
Any sort of analysis you want to give in this game against the Stanford Cardinal?
It's not going to be like last week. They lost Kingston Viliamo Asa. They're one of their best defensive linemen to a knee injury, like right around halftime when the game was a blowout. I don't know why they were still in there. So we'll have to see if Madden Faremo could step up. He's a freshman. They got to win this one to even have a chance to be in the conversation, to be in the playoff. Because there's still a lot that's going to go on with these conference championships. I seem super high, though. It's on the road. I didn't go with them to cover last week because Ed did.
Yeah.
And they actually did cover for once when Ed picked them.
I know.
It's the opposite.
I was actually
I was
surprised.
shocked that they covered that like they did. They played their ass off, though.
They did not disappoint me this year, so there's that.
3 straight drives up 21-0 before the offense even stepped on the field Saturday, which was wild. That seems super high. I think
they're not going to get that lucky this week. That's for sure.
I think Love's going to do what he can, like you said, with Mendoza trying to hype up his Heisman numbers. I think Love's going to do the same. Go ahead and give me Notre Dame to cover.
All that talk was for the inevitable.
Right.
I was going to say,
I didn't pick him last week to cover.
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time. Ed.
I'm going to roll with them again.
Oh, great.
Patrick.
Was this a spread game or was this just a straight winner?
This is a spread game, 32.5.
Notre Dame to cover.
Okay. Donnie.
I'm going to take Stanford to cover that.
Oh, you're going for your back-to-back win, I see.
I would not be shocked if Stanford even won this game, but I'm not going to pick them to win the game.
That's cute.
What?
What'd you say, 90? So 10% chance that they'd even win this game?
No, they'll definitely. I don't see Notre Dame winning by that much.
I guess the Stanford Cal game left a real big impression on them last week.
Have you seen Stanford play this season?
They have been playing like shit, dog.
The reason Andrew Luck got so excited is because they hardly ever score. That's why he got excited during the interview.
Does he think Andrew Luck's starting this week for him?
Jeremiah Love is going to run all over that defense.
I knew that would rile up Eric. I do think Stanford covers.
You actually believe that Stanford was going to win?
No.
I don't buy a second of that.
I absolutely do not think they would win this game, but they'll definitely cover.
That is it for the FBS games. Now it's time for Eric's favorite portion of this, the FCS.
Hey, here we go.
We have all 8 playoff games.
Oh, gosh. What was my record last week in FCS games?
I don't know. I lost track. So our first game.
You have it right in front of you.
No, I don't. I'm on another page. I'm on another tab.
I was going to say, can you not click the bottom to click the tab? Don't you
I don't want to lose my place, Eric. What's wrong with you?
We'll come back to it.
It'll take me like 5 minutes to find my place here.
It's not going to affect how you pick these games.
I think you're
but I want you to know that you're like, oh, he's so good at these FCS. No, I'm not. Okay.
But you know what? Okay. I will go back and look and see how many you won last week.
Okay.
1. You know who also only won 1 last week? So I don't want to hear
do that just to make us think that you're but you'll come back this week.
You are giving me a lot more credit than this. Like, I'm not gaslighting you thinking that I'm terrible at this. Okay, our first playoff game, Yale at Youngstown State. Youngstown State's a 2.5-point favorite, over under 55.5. So Youngstown State is the host for this in the seed. This is a tough one, especially after Yale's performance against Harvard.
Give me the Fighting Penguins, okay? I'm not going against them. Let's go Penguins. It's a battle of 2 Ys.
Very, very sustained analysis there.
You're welcome.
Youngstown State.
Okay. Patrick.
Ed, did Darla go to Youngstown State?
She sure did. Got her
that's the only confirmation I need. Youngstown State.
Donnie.
Damn.
I know why you're conflicted on this. I already know why.
I will tell Darla.
I'm going to ride with Yale. I picked him over Harvard.
Hey, come here.
I knew it.
Donnie picked against your school.
So I have a penguin somewhere in the closet that if you press a button, it plays Putting on the Ritz by Gary Cooper. So I'm going with Youngstown State.
What? What did he just say?
I have a penguin in the closet that if you press it,
Yeah, no, I heard it.
It plays "Putting on the Ritz" by Gary Cooper.
Yeah,
I don't know what was so weird about that.
No idea.
The whole thing was weird.
Did y'all ever see that Bugs Bunny cartoon where the guy had the frog that sang on stage, and then everybody looked at him and he wouldn't do anything?
No.
Michigan J. Frog. Yes, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Let's call animal control because Virgil's got a penguin stuck in the closet.
Next game. Harvard versus Yale. No, sorry, not Yale. Harvard versus Villanova.
Knocked him off a week.
See, this is what happens when I go back to another tab and then go forward. See how messed up I get. Harvard at Villanova. Harvard is a 5.5 point favorite. Over under 54.5.
Give me Harvard.
I'm going to take Villanova. I didn't pick Harvard last week. I'm not picking Harvard this week.
Okay. Eric.
Villanova.
Patrick.
Villanova.
It was Phil.
I'm going Harvard.
I don't know who he's talking about singing that one. I was thinking Taco as well. I don't know where that came from.
Next game we have, I think I was talking about it. The next game is Central Connecticut at Rhode Island.
Oh my god.
Rhode Island's an 18.5 point favorite. Over under 52.5.
Rhode Island.
Give me Rhode Island.
Yeah, I think it's probably going to be a sweep for all Rhode Island. Patrick?
Oh my gosh.
I think somebody spiked Virgil's water.
He was muted, but I think he said Rhode Island.
I was able to read Rhode Island.
Same.
Rhode Island.
And Rhode Island for me.
Whew.
Next game, Lamar at Abilene Christian. Abilene Christian's a 13.5 point favorite. Over under 51.5.
Abilene.
Straight.
So
how come? When do you decide when straight and what spread?
Well, these are playoffs. So
these are playoffs.
These are straight completely.
But it's over 10.
That's usually for spreads if it's 21 or higher.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'll take Abilene Christian.
Patrick.
This is a tough one. Give me Abilene Christian.
Eric, what was so funny about that?
Nothing.
Give me
That must not have been tough. He's like, this is a tough one. Give me Abilene Christian. Like, it was like, it's a tough one, but they didn't even think anything about it.
No,
Like,
this is not an easy game to pick if you really.
I know, but it's like you expect him to be there to be a pause because it's a tough one, and he was like, "This is a tough one. Give me Abilene Christian." Like there was no pause whatsoever. It just made it funny.
Oh.
Give me Terry McCutcheon, Abilene Christian.
Abilene Christian for me. Next game, Illinois State at Southeastern Louisiana. Southeastern Louisiana is a 5.5 point favorite. Over earned at 54.5.
I'm not going against Illinois State again. Not doing that.
Okay. Eric.
You said Southeastern Louisiana. What's their nickname?
Lions.
Lions. Yeah, give me the Lions.
Ed, what is up? Never mind. Patrick.
Give me Illinois State.
Okay. Donnie.
I'm guessing there must be a text message thread between.
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on. There probably is. Donnie.
Hang on, this is an easy one, but I'll take Illinois State.
It got so hot in here.
Oh, look how red he is, man.
His head became a giant tomato.
It did.
Really good.
I am a giant tomato. It's hot in here. Oh God.
You're wearing a hoodie.
I was going to say, quit wearing a hoodie in your house, man. Turn the air conditioning up or down.
I
Something
sent it to you guys so you guys can see.
Something Eric said must have been hilarious.
No, it wasn't Eric. I sent it to you.
Southeastern Louisiana for me. After the Southern Illinois loss, the way they did, I don't trust them anymore.
All right.
Next game we have North Dakota at Tennessee Tech. North Dakota is a 3.5-point favorite. Over under 55.5.
Oh God.
Damn, Ed. Okay. I'll take Tennessee Tech.
Okay.
He does realize he didn't send us anything, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
It's in the
It's in the text thread. Not on the show. It's in the text.
No, well, I didn't get anything in the text thread.
You did.
That's where it's not showing up there.
Oh, all right. I'm done.
Okay. Tech,
North Dakota.
North Dakota. Eric.
North Dakota.
Patrick.
North Dakota.
I'm going with Tennessee Tech.
How dare you?
I'm sorry they betrayed me last week.
He has to keep up with Donnie this week.
Yeah,
Try to-
this week is Donnie.
They can't let Donnie
He's
pick
hanging
one
on
his
every
own.
pick I make. Usually he hates that I pick something he's going to pick, but it's like, I'm same one.
No, I
Riding and dying with me.
honestly, I thought I was going to be the only one picking Tech on that, but it's like I'm not changing that one. And usually my method of just copying Eric failed me last week, as you saw, so I went something different. Next game,
Finished second.
yeah, whatever. Next game, New Hampshire at South Dakota State. South Dakota State's a 13.5-point favorite, over under 50.5.
SDSU.
Patrick, I'm assuming you finally got it. Okay.
I'll take South Dakota State.
Okay.
It's more his reaction than the video itself.
I know his reaction makes
Like,
watching
that's
the video even
Like I
funnier.
said, well, I mean that's the part that is the
I
fun.
mean, it's the person that does it. You know what I mean? Like, oh,
No, it's your reaction to it.
my God, it's so hot. Let me put my fan on.
Everyone out there in the chat's gonna be like, "What are y'all
I
laughing
know.
at?"
Oh God, I haven't laughed this hard in such a long time. I'm crying. South Dakota State.
Patrick,
Who is it? South Dakota State against who?
New Hampshire.
Fisher Cat.
Wildcats, close enough.
South Dakota State.
I feel like they should really change to the Fisher Cats. Just match. South Dakota State for me. I don't think New Hampshire really has a chance. Next game, Drake at South Dakota. South Dakota is a 13.5-point favorite, over under 50.5, and the winner of this game has the privilege to play Mercer.
South Dakota.
Okay.
Yeah, South Dakota.
There's not a chance for Drake to play Lamar.
No.
Hmm.
Already
South
made that.
Dakota.
I think Patrick made some variation of that last night on the other show.
So, Eric, who do you pick?
He didn't like when I said earlier South Dakota.
I know, right?
I didn't hear it. My bad. Patrick. I can't hear it over Ed's laughing.
South Dakota.
You know what? I'm going to go Drake on this. They've already played South Dakota once and lost that game. I think this is Drake's revenge game.
This is where we part ways, Virgil.
Is he still watching more, or is this still the same one?
He's
It's
watching
just-
it on repeat.
It's still the same one.
All right, now we are down to the NFL games.
Where's Jolly to clip this?
I don't know. I hope Holly's out there clipping this because this
You're
is
not
hilarious.
picking Grambling or Southern or
in-
Florida A&M.
No, because you gave me crap for even bringing that up as a pick.
There's Polly.
I did not give you crap about them.
You did. You said, "Why are we picking this one?" Southern is 1-10.
I wanted to at least pick the Alabama Tuskegee game. Jesus.
You gave crap about Tuskegee too.
No, I did not.
You're like Tuskegee. Who are these jokers? And I had to explain the historical significance of this game being somebody from Alabama.
Very well, fine.
Thank you. So next game is Tuskegee at no, I'm joking. Next game. So now we're on the NFL games. So first game, Packers at Lions. Lions are a 2.5-point favorite over under 48.5. Detroit at a 54% chance of winning. And they've already kind of gone over analysis with this game, so we don't want to do that again. Unless, Eric, you have anything else you want to add?
Nah. Although Sam Laporta is out for the year. He was hurt and on the IR, but they've officially put him out for the year.
Terry got it right there. I was pretty sure he did something with this last night, Terry. I forgot we did give him crap about it.
We did. Because Mr. Virgil Brooks had already done this joke. Anyways, moving on.
Go Pack, go, baby.
I'm okay now.
You sure?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
What's
What's
up,
up,
Jolly?
Oh, God,
You missing
so
all the
hot
fun,
in here.
Jolly?
So hot in here, man.
You're wearing a hoodie.
This is a light hoodie, and I'm wearing shorts.
Well,
It's
you know
so
when
hot.
it gets warm around here, you know what I do, right?
It's Ohio. No, don't do that. We're good.
What?
So hot in here. No. We're good. Give me the Lions.
So take off all your...
Yeah, right.
Patrick.
Give it over, Joe.
Give me the Packers.
Donnie.
This is a tough one. Give me the Packers.
Great. Well, there that game goes. That one.
I won last week.
There goes that.
I am picking Packers.
So it's
Next.
all on you.
Next game, Chiefs at Cowboys. Chiefs are a 3-point favorite over under 52.5. Kansas City at 63.7%.
Give me the Cowboys.
You're busy. There's nothing more important than this here.
Schedule the rest of your life around this show, Jolly. What you doing,
Yeah, come
man?
on now.
Give me the Cowboys.
We're giving you Thursday off.
I know, right? How dare you?
Unless you want to show up for my one-man show on Thursday. That Ed and nobody else know I'm doing yet.
I said I would join you.
Well, that doesn't make it a one-man show, then. Eric.
Chiefs.
Patrick.
Cowboys.
I said earlier that the Chiefs were going to win, and I'm sticking with that. So Chiefs for me.
Didn't you say you thought the Cowboys would win?
No. Oh, absolutely not. Next game, Bengals at Ravens. Ravens are a 7-point favorite over under 51.5. Baltimore 67.9%.
Ravens.
Ravens for me.
I'll take the Ravens.
I mean, at this point, we're pretty much on every day. You got like 6 shows on Monday,
Whoa.
Tuesdays, Thursdays. I guess Wednesday and Fridays are the only ones we're not on.
I don't know if Jolly be up early for the Monday morning show.
I know, right?
That's like 3 a.m. for his time.
That's hell. We gotta stay up for that.
He hasn't
one.
Unless he's going to stay up tonight.
Hasn't gone to bed yet.
I know. I'm not picking the Ravens, so don't even ask
I already
me.
know.
Okay.
Patrick.
Ravens.
All right. Next game, Bears at Eagles. Eagles are a 7-point favorite over under 44.5, and Eagles at 68.7%.
What? I don't know what he's saying there. What time is that game Friday?
I think it's 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock for you.
I'll be at work then.
You working on Friday?
Yes, the Federal Reserve is not closed.
They should be.
Well, trust me. But people
actually, no, it should not be because our pay date's on Friday.
Yeah, our payday's on Friday.
You can still get paid. Send people freak out. They're like, oh, you have a day off. You can't have multiple. So we're not allowed to have more than 3 days off if you put like one on a weekend, like attached to a weekend, which is dumb.
I had a friend that worked for the bank for years. The same thing. He got 12,000 holidays except for that one day after Thanksgiving because of that.
Still not enough. We need way more than that. I don't trust them. Give me the Eagles. What'd you say?
This is at 2 o'clock.
2. Okay. Yeah. All guy I work with is Bears fan, so he'll probably have the game on his phone, but I don't trust him. Give me the Eagles.
Okay. Patrick.
This is Bears and Eagles?
Yes.
I'm going to ride the wave. Give me the Bears.
Terry apparently thinks my brother would ever come on a podcast.
You know how many times I tried to get your brother on the podcast or show or anything? He doesn't watch our show anymore. We're on Twitter.
Yeah. He doesn't care.
Obviously not.
Text him and tell him to tune in.
Ed.
Eagles.
You didn't sound so sure on that.
I'm not.
Donnie.
Go Birds.
I am going with the Eagles also. Next game, 49ers at Browns. 49ers are a 4.5-point favorite over under 40.5. Congratulations on the Browns game not being under 39 for once. And the percentage is 76.6 for the 49ers.
I'll take the Niners.
Patrick. I'm sorry I caught you mid-drink there.
It's 49ers against who?
Browns.
Give me the Niners.
Okay. Eric.
I told you, man. Somebody's done spiked his water. We need to.
Don't worry about it.
49ers.
We need to call in a wellness check.
Apparently, I can't text and do the show at the same time. Ed.
Let's go Browns.
I am going to go with the Browns also. Next game, Jaguars at Titans. Jaguars are a 6.5-point favorite over under 41.5. Jacksonville at 68.9%.
Gross. Jaguars.
Jaguars.
Ed.
While Ed's thinking, let me answer Phil because he wasn't here earlier about my hat. He was asking. So this is from Baseballism, Phil. This is the Thanksgiving dinner rally cap from Baseballism with the turkey with the glove there. And Phil, you'll like my shirt. Cranberry sauce is not a side. It's a main dish. All right, back to you, Ed.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, I've given you some time to ponder the
Back to Ed in the studio.
Recording live.
Give me the Jaguars.
Okay. Patrick.
Fighting Donnie's.
I'm going to Jacksonville too. I can't pick Titans.
I can't.
I think they'll be a little better. I think it'll be a lot closer, but it's just, I don't know. Texans at Colts for the next game. Colts are a 4.5-point favorite, over under 44.5, and Colts have 63.3% in the predictor.
Colts.
Patrick?
Oh.
The shoe.
So, Patrick, I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to fall on the sword so you don't have the Colts kiss of death. I will pick the Texans.
Yeah, the Texans defense makes me nervous, but the Colts are pissed. I think they're going to find a way to outscore Texas or Houston.
Texans.
If the Texans win that game, we know the fix is in for Virgil.
What the hell?
Phil, it's canned.
What do you mean? What fix are we talking about?
Absolutely canned, Phil.
You think I have that power to fix an NFL game?
Yes.
Oh,
If cranberry sauce don't have ridges, it ain't cranberry sauce.
I'm flattered. Next game, Saints at Dolphins. Speaking of yuck. Dolphins are a 6-point favorite, over under 41.5. Miami at 65.7%.
Am I allowed to say this game's in Pakistan, or is that not?
No, go ahead. Go
I don't
ahead.
want Virgil to get upset. That's my homeland or whatever.
I mean, it's in Miami. That's not much better.
I mean, you've already, like I said, we've already done Germany, so like there's no other country that I'm connected to that I know
Are you
of.
sure?
I'm positive.
I don't think I'd send this game to Croatia.
No.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Eric.
Dolphins.
Patrick, are you going to hood on us now? Are you looking to kill somebody? Look at you. You're just like, yeah, what's up, guys?
He's getting serious now. I'll go in Dolphins on this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Not going with the Saints after what they did. Don't think I forgot.
Yeah, Dolphins for me because I picked the Saints last week and they just let me down. Patrick.
Dolphins have been on the upswing in recent weeks. Give me the Dolphins.
Okay. Next game, Falcons at Jets.
From Poland.
Okay, that's worse than the last one.
That really is. Wow. Falcons are a 2.5-point favorite, over under 39.5. Falcons at 58%. So can Kirk Cousins do it on a rainy day at East Rutherford?
Yes. Falcons.
Okay. Ed.
Falcons.
Yeah, Falcons.
Patrick.
Falcons.
Screw it. Give me the Jets.
Mm-hmm. Just wait. When your picture pops up on Tuesday.
Maybe I won't do that next time. Maybe I'll just stop that.
No, we're gonna have you give the winner.
Next game, Cardinals at Buccaneers. Buccaneers are a 3-point favorite, over under 45.5. Tampa Bay at 64.1%.
Ed.
Green 128. Green 175. Huh?
I forgot what game we're on.
Baker and the Brissett and Baker.
I'll break the ice. I'm gonna take the Cardinals on this one.
Give me the
Thank you.
Bucks.
Is it going to be Baker or is it going to be
No.
Bridgewater?
I don't think Baker plays.
Yeah, I'm taking Cardinals.
I can't go against them right now. I can't.
No, I mean I'm going to go Cardinals. I think Jacoby Brissett's been playing really well, despite Jonathan Gannon. So give me the Cardinals.
Eric.
Supposedly Baker's injury is the same as Love's, and it's on his non-throwing shoulder, and Love still played. So give me the Bucks.
Okay.
Sweet potato. No, pecan, easily.
Next game, Rams at Panthers. Rams are 8.5-point favorite, over under 46.5. Rams 71.6%.
Rams. Or should I say yams?
That was terrible.
Why don't I see that game here?
Because it doesn't exist.
I just made it up to see if you guys were paying attention.
Oh, it's here
No, it's not.
on ESPN.
Oh, there it is.
Virgil, we need to get this done by Thursday.
Give me the Panthers, man.
Get what done by Thursday?
Thanksgiving food tournament bracket.
Yeah, I guess we'll just do the show for that one. Patrick.
Valiant Virgils, of course.
Donnie.
The Rams are flying to the East Coast for a 1:00 game. Give me the Panthers.
You do realize Bryce Young may die in this game, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride or die with the Panthers. They're probably gonna lose this game, but I'm just sticking with them.
No riding. It's just.
Yeah, give me the Rams. Next game, Vikings at Seahawks. Seahawks are a 10.5-point favorite, over under 41.5. Seahawks at 71.3%.
Seahawks.
Hawks.
Seahawks.
Patrick?
The Vikings are going to see what they're missing with Sam Darnold. Give me the Seahawks.
Before I pick mine, do you know what Jake Browning, Malik Willis, and Teddy Bridgewater all have in common from last week?
They're backups and they got to play.
Well, not that part.
And they drove them down to score touchdowns.
Were they all in Gruden's QB camp?
They all had a higher fantasy point score than J.J. McCarthy.
Yikes.
Dang.
So
So did Eric, though.
What was that? Oh. Bills at Steelers. Bills are a 4-point favorite, over under 47.5. Bills at 56.9%.
You told us that fact, but did you actually pick?
I said the Seahawks.
Okay, I missed that. Why is he yelling?
This is how I normally talk.
Why are you so loud?
Calm down, bro.
I apologize. Is this better?
Golf club.
Does this do anything for you?
Give me the.
Next game will be the Bills and the Steelers from Pittsburgh.
Give me the Bills.
Bills.
Yeah, Bills bounce back on this one.
Patrick, what do you pick?
Bills.
All right. So if Mason Rudolph was playing, it would easily be the Steelers, but as Aaron Rodgers may be back, we will be going with the Bills. Next game on our list, Raiders at Chargers. Raiders does not deserve the voice. Chargers are a 9.5-point favorite, over under 41.5. Chargers at 71.8%.
Chargers.
Okay.
Chargers to cover the spread.
What about the win game?
I'm surprised the spread's not higher, but give me the Chargers.
I mean, to be fair, Chargers looked pretty terrible the last game they played.
Yeah, but it's the Raiders. But you're right.
Patrick.
I could see them easily losing this game, but still, give me the Chargers.
Okay. Chargers for me, although I am fully prepared to be disappointed. Next game, Broncos at Commanders. Broncos are a 6.5-point favorite, over under 43.5. Broncos at 60.2%.
How do you fall off from the NFC Championship game to this?
Injuries.
What are they? 3-8.
You lose your
Yeah.
quarterback and you lose like 2 of your receivers.
Yeah. And your offensive line. Yeah. Give me Broncos.
Broncos.
Oh, and your running back too, right?
Mine specifically, yes.
I mean, I wasn't trying to make it about you, but okay.
It's always about me, Virgil.
I apologize, Eric.
You still
See,
didn't
it's
like my
about you.
pick.
Take it.
Broncos.
Thank you, Donnie.
Broncos.
Patrick.
Heidenreich. Sorry, I mean Broncos.
So I have been on record as saying that the Broncos are frauds, but they are not that big of frauds. Give me the Broncos.
Donnie's cuckoo clock went off. It's high 11.
What?
Wait, you guys heard that?
Yes. How
Yes.
could you not?
Oh,
I didn't
probably,
hear it.
probably because it's background noise for me, and I just kind of tune it out, so I didn't realize that. So
I just assumed it was Donnie's.
No,
No,
I
that
didn't even hear it.
that is the cuckoo clock. And
Okay, that means he can't hear.
next game, Giants at Patriots. Patriots are a 7.5 point favorite, over under 46.5, million at 57.4%.
Patriots.
Patriots.
Patriots. And I'm surprised that's not a bigger spread there as well.
But if it's still Jameis,
I think that's not a bad spread, actually.
yeah, because he's good offensively.
Patrick.
The Patriots.
And Patriots for me. All right, time for over-unders. So we will go in the order of who won last week. So, Donnie, you are first.
I wasn't even thinking about this, but give me the under on Cardinals Bucks.
He was shocked by a brand new segment we've never done to end.
No, I just hadn't been thinking about it along the way. I looked at it through college, but I meant to look at it through here as we went.
He's not used to going first, is what it is.
That's true.
Second would be Eric.
Packers Lions under.
Ed.
Over 49ers Browns.
Oh, okay. I just thought your pick was just over in general. So
Over 49. Over 49.
Give me the over on the 49ers Browns.
Just give me over. Pick a game.
Okay. Patrick.
80 game over.
Texans Colts under.
Okay. What is the over-under on that one?
44.5.
Okay, it's not bad.
It's been 2 days since anyone's seen your neighbor. How are you holding up right now? Are school barbecues closed?
Give me.
I know that voice.
How you holding up, Donnie?
Give me the over.
You're muted, buddy. You're muted.
You're muted, Donnie. I think it's not talking to us. Give me the over on Tennessee Vanderbilt.
Oh.
All right.
Detroit's
And
going
then-
out with the full gray helmets, by the way.
Who is?
Detroit
Detroit.
for Thanksgiving.
All right. That is it for picks. So we have over-unders. They are saved and will not be changed unless somebody pays me $5.
Was that Mia Khalifa's voice?
Do what?
What?
I don't know what that was. I was trying to Old Fort sent something on Instagram. I don't know why it went to Reels. It was pulled up some random reel.
Yeah, it was Mia Khalifa for sure.
Who?
Nothing. Don't Google it. Trust me.
I
Don't
don't
do
even
it.
know.
Don't. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't listen to him. Oh God, what a day, huh?
We got it just over 11, 10 o'clock.
And we didn't even talk about our Thanksgiving traditions or meals.
Oh yeah, those.
Yeah, we did. Cranberry sauce.
Yeah, we were going to talk about it, but it's 11 o'clock at night.
That is true.
Y'all can run through what's your favorite item.
Oh, that has to be stuffing with gravy
Stuffing.
on it.
Yeah, I like
I-
stuffing with gravy as well.
We go to Five Guys for Thanksgiving.
You like what?
We go to Five Guys for Thanksgiving. The burgers and fries place.
Okay, thank
Hey.
you.
Good
That's
for
a
you.
good tradition.
Yes.
Our tradition is
Well, some people like that.
we go to the casino and they have a sports book and we'll place some wagers. Although we don't go to the evening, so I'm gonna miss the Green Bay and the Chiefs games. So I'm only gonna have either Sunday's games or I can bet on the Bengals and whoever the Bengals are playing Thursday night. But
Which
yeah,
would be the Ravens.
Joe, me, my wife, 128, 175. We're all going to the casino.
Virgil, we'll see you there.
Sometime in the evening. We don't have a set time. Usually 5-ish, maybe 6-ish.
You notice he's not saying which casino because he knows I'm going to show up.
One just south of my house by 15 minutes.
I know which one. I drove past it on the way to his to
You
Wichita.
did. You sure did.
Are the bets only on sports games?
Oh, well, I mean, we can probably add some additional ones.
Because I've got a parlay.
I'm afraid to ask what that is. So, Eric,
I'll tell you later.
Eric, what do you have on EFA this
So
week?
tomorrow, Johnny and I, we talked to Ronnie Rants. Ronnie is the owner of the Baton Rouge Rougarou of the Texas Collegiate League and just recently acquired the Lake Charles Gumbo Gators. So now he owns both the Rougarou and the Gumbo Gators. So we talked to Ronnie about both teams, what he's going to plan on doing with the Gumbo Gators now that he's taken over. And then he played baseball for LSU back in the early 90s, and they had some good rivalries with Wichita State. So talked briefly about that.
Update the logos. That's what we're going to be working on.
Do what now?
Update the logos of what we're going to be working on.
He said they're doing the LSU guy. They have a guy that does stuff for LSU is doing a little slight update on the Gumbo Gators. He says it's not going to be too heavy, but you can see a little bit that they're going to change a little bit on it.
Well, I'm sure Ed will hate it.
Probably.
Donnie, do you have anything going on?
Yeah, so tomorrow, the Minor League Nerd is going to be dropping a new episode with me, talking about favorite baseball memories. So if you guys don't follow Kelly and his Minor League Nerd podcast, you need to go out there and look for Minor League Nerd. And last week was their first, or excuse me, 2 weeks ago was their first episode of this baseball memories series he's doing in his winter break. And it was basically he and Christina talking about some of their favorite memories. So I'm guest number 2 and talk about some of my favorite sports memories. I shouldn't say baseball. It's all sports memories, but most of mine are baseball as well. So Minor League Nerd tomorrow. Check it out.
I like it.
Very nice. Ed, do you have anything?
Nope.
Patrick still on hiatus? All right.
Well, I like it. Nothing. Just enjoying vacation. I'm going on vacation starting tomorrow. So yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday I fly to Orlando. So you're probably not going to see me Monday night and Tuesday night because I'm going to be at a conference for work. So it should be interesting. Pray for
Or we're
me.
used to you not showing up on Monday nights anyway. So
When you guys start talking, Bundesliga 2 and all that, I sit and just enjoy the show.
you complain about it.
I know. I just said that this is where I bow out, and then I'll let you guys talk.
No, you roll your eyes.
That's my point.
He knows his limitations.
Those limitations, yeah.
Yeah. I know what's up. I know. You know what I mean? Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Be safe. We will not be on Thursday night. Obviously, we're going to be spending time with the family. Virgil will be on by himself, solo show. He does have access, so he can do it. So he'll be on solo show. I will not be on. I will guarantee you that. You guys have a wonderful night. Be safe. Eat a lot of food and enjoy some football. Ooh, FCS football, baby. It's going to be amazing.